ordinary election. MPP, enamo katasoshe, enamo proye, enamo dream, enam the mess that they have created in this country, no. Ombe pese, omobe hangi on to power by any means necessary. And they will pull any and every rule from the books to hang on to power. Because omunim say, you know, ye pia motiko say omonko tenasia. Omonko for no dodo na bedem with what has happened in the country. You know, Minister Timi sorry, no say Onua ankasa ne peso your friends say yeah, road tolls bill. That's causing financial loss. You know, Oberhena Health Minister, procurement, Basa, those are all of those people are candidates for prosecution. You know, and these people and their party would want to hang on to power. Now, if you have a ruthless opponent, or ruthless, meaning the mechanic or opponent like MPP, Nyamisuro enim amode, to me, you know, they would do anything to hang on to power. Now, the national chairman. The national chairman is the leader of the party. All right, not the general secretary. The national chairman is the leader of the party. And so, ube nidi national chairman na owa kukudro, owa fighting spirit. Ube timi edimwenim, edemo ako ekonomo. Captain, ode Sabin Predasa, ode Sebo Lion, right? Ode Sebo 10 and 100. Esi ho now the sebe abua different. Yenya nim say Sebo na no ho den e wo rim. For any other animal in the jungle, whether you know any other animal. Now the D anymore. Say only the in Sebo na you might get a different outcome from say enwai ananentwie 1000 kwana sebobako edi omonima. You can imagine the impact, the level of fearlessness. Obe bie kwan mu ama eko amukumu no motimenya nkonimdie. Eno amitie chairman of Ozuampofo. I think say chairman underestimates the potency and the threats of the MPP to our country. And also then, also party ni here obia oye diplomatic. Obe use soft side of, you know, getting things done to get results. I'm sorry, Chairman of Osu, if we were dealing with an opponent, oye what you would call, you know, they play fairly. Okobobo, captain. Now unim say team way there. They play by the rules. Omumobuga referee knows also fair. It's all well and good. I know you can all play by the rules. But Okobo Boli, in 2024, EC chairperson or biased. She's so prejudiced against the NDC, and nothing is going to change about that. Yeah, well, men and women in uniform make up buying for this or more margin say more amanyosem number until they take orders anyhow and misbehave anyhow. Okay? Plus an opponent also on their own play by the rules. Say bro nipa na ya win elections na ya bro mo. Say ya kum nipa na win elections as they have done na. That is the mentality of the MPP. So you are dealing with an opponent that is crazy.
And to crazy person.
No.
Can I maintain say?
Who dealing with an opponent? Ahumobro, eninyamisuro, eninimu. Crazy has several meanings.
Okay.
All right. And with an opponent like that, you need a fearless leader, a courageous leader, an honest leader, who would lead your team to victory. And anybody who says, the kind of chairman we need is somebody who is diplomatic, clearly does not understand the level of...
So therefore you need somebody who is also crazy?
I haven't said crazy. You need somebody who is courageous.
Sir, opponent is crazy.
Or crazy.
Or you're ruthless. So therefore you need somebody who can equally match them. Also you're crazy.
They be menkasa.
And you can
menkasa. No, I've chosen my words carefully. The words I've used: courageous, honest, fearless. Those are the words I've used. And the one of say, who interpreting it.
The description of your opponent.
If the opponent is crazy, it doesn't mean you should be crazy. But it means you should be fearless to face the opponent. It means you should be courageous to face the opponent.
Adopting diplomatic tendencies doesn't mean you are not courageous. You
don't. That is what it means. I'm telling you. That is what it means.
Are you therefore saying that when you adopt diplomatic means to solve a situation or a problem, you are not courageous?
When you are dealing with an opponent as the MPP, smart.
You don't need diplomacy.
You don't. The games have been, the rules of the game have been thrown to the dogs.
So no diplomacy.
So no diplomacy.
How?
I mean, say Onua is saying na elections in Iowa, so West Wagon. And look at it to trust them, look at the things that they did. And as if that was not bad enough. Say general elections. Just for an election. People were shot dead. Men and women, officers in uniform opened fire. That is the reality. That is the kind of opponents we are dealing with in the next election.
So what would you do? What kind of a leader are you looking for? It's a prayer, say being Sida. John Dramani Mahama,
yes.
Your flag bearer,
yes,
came out to say,
yes, boot for boot.
Pulling off away from that by-election was the best decision. So are you therefore saying that John Mahama, who supported, say, man, continue with the by-election, no? John,
that's not
on your courageous.
That's not what I've said.
On your diplomatic.
What I've said here on set, and they said, MPP, they don't play by the rules. And so if you are going to play by the rules, forget it. That is the reality. As members of the NDC, we either accept it or forget the next elections.
Then you're calling for chaos.
No. Who starts?
Were you at Iowa?
Yes.
Were you there?
Yes.
Did you run?
Well, I mean, I left.
You are courageous.
I was a polling station by polling station. Okay, I had moved away from where the incident happened.
Ran away.
Oh, please. And Captain, if you would allow us...
I'm asking you questions.
No, because this is not how you conducted the program yesterday.
No. The reason why they say you are my guest.
Yes.
He was my guest.
Yes.
And you are taking...
And we listened.
You are taking
watched
his words to build your point.
No.
He is not here.
But he said those things.
No, he's not here.
And I must say, did he say...
You are to sell your candidate.
I'm selling my candidate.
Yes.
And in selling your candidate, you need to identify what is wrong with your opponent,
okay,
which is also part of selling your candidate. And I've told you, say, one of Asiedu Nketiah's unique selling propositions, one of the most exciting things about Asiedu Nketiah, I mean, sense of honesty, sense of dedication to the country. What is said, Obi akase dream bi ana katatoshene proyebi Asiedu. I mean, from when he was a bank manager, ABC when he was a deputy minister, ABC when he was chairman of the chairman of the Agri Committee, ranking member, of the Agri Committee at one point as well. ABC said, or working on Public Accounts Committee, all of those committees plus party. So that is the kind of candidate.
They are so well gone by election. Not Asiedu Nketiah way.
No, Niho.
No way.
He was on another assignment, which is party related.
When your party is heading towards a crucial by-election like this,
he was on another assignment, and
but if it is party related, tell us.
He was on Socialist International assignment, and don't forget he's the vice president of the Socialist International Group. So equally,
he was out of the country.
He was out of the jurisdiction. Equally an important group. Okay, when the by-election happened, it doesn't take away the fact that Asiedu Nketiah has a track record of standing up for the NDC in the face of, all the things that MPP does.
Okay, so back to my question.
Okay.
Or Kopedei.
Good question. The case has been presented, say, obi na eti akonya so na eye obi any brain na obi beche no ebusua mu kra no and uni mamamre o ya kaniba you know custom and tradition in the same family akonya betokra enuanom etime epre akonya no in the same family men kai kra no I remember you know when Kwesiajeman and Otikokosi omo pray asante akonya Otikokoso enyai men kai kra no I remember vividly what happened men kai kra I remember me krom dagbon you know how members from within the same family ebe pray akonya NDC chairmanship enye it's not cast in stone say nipa bako NSA otenaso ye party ema ho kwan ma obi bia or ye party ma eba say emre ebeto ho like we have now otimi epre edibre bia enti akonya ana abato ho
no we na mo pray
ana ye pray and we are look at the way Atsedin Kete is conducting his campaign look at the way Chairman Apofo is conducting his campaign they are going about their campaign in a very mature way
okay
enti enye obi nene every obi ana ovi say he has to come and take over somebody's seat as has been the attempted presentation of the case okay that is number one enti obe pre chairmanship akonya na beto ho and no. Secondly he knows say NDC faces a serious threat in 2024 he knows say Ghana fo nyina any daso any NDC and people are not looking up to the CPP to rescue Ghana. They are not looking up to LPU or LPG or PNC or anybody. They are looking up to the NDC. And the NDC must be able to live up to expectation. And that is why we feel, say, just as in 2005, MPs and Tokwasi Yade Asedun Ketiabaye, why was he chosen in 2005 to come and lead the party? To come and be general secretary? Because he was courageous. Because he wasn't the type of candidate people could use him for their own parochial interest. You can't, get that from, a candidate like...
I have 7 more questions for you to answer.
Shoot.
But not now. We'll do part 2 with you tonight. Honorable Samuel Yawedusei would have to rush into the same meeting we're talking about. He came here. I need to quickly ask him 1 or 2 questions for him to run away, and then you come back.
Now, Obia, Samuel
reason in say
yes.
Ubesaba.
Masaba.
Yeah, Ubesaba.
Okay. And the catcher I have one year.
No. What we are where making one matter.
Okay.
Honorable Samuel Yawedusei, former Ashanti regional deputy minister. Ewaha. Some meeting emuno as so to Kobe because also you aspirant. SSA of course our meeting be any day they will be the mawa now one so they be Eddie Amano. Just as I said, don't forget say he's still the general secretary of the NDC. Into only ni case no a bit different. Honorable
but in principle
Ras Mubarak.
Yeah.
Bekwa kofana kunyano. Nafe honorable Yawedusei Abba. Yawedusei we pepe Ras Mesaba.
How many minutes?
Obi we the pe obeba.
No, how many minutes? Because in principle, this should have been general's
That's
time,
right.
As has been agreed.
That's right.
With the producers.
General ni.
In principle, no. In Gaza, mempo na biwie.
No problem.
Minya Yawedusei. And Yawedusei is a very good friend of mine.
Okay. Now, Waba.
But I just want you to just clarify for viewers, how many minutes.
No, you are sitting here.
I'm sitting here. How many minutes?
No, don't worry. We'll finish with him.
How many minutes?
We'll finish with him and you will come.
How many minutes?
Don't worry, we'll finish with him quite shortly.
Because, sir, you
are delaying him for that meeting. You're still delaying your own time.
No, T.
It's really quick. So, we'll be back. We'll take Honorable Yawedusei and then we'll continue with Honorable Ras Mubarak quickly, shortly. You may be na afei yafa ono so assign atwa so fine. Na afei bibi etimi atoto din ese so tumri kana afei oko obeduru hana wa kasa na aye bibi ho Honorable Akwaba.
Yeja.
Bibi aboko there.
Boko. That's it. Na minu arasu akra ni amri. It's just like that. Say me aspirant. It's who is spokesperson for the aspirant. Tell me some aspirant number. So at least give you some time to speak.
But say bibi aboko there.
Oh, Nyamiano Boko.
What campaign ko say?
Oh, say the obi running up the campaign. Yeah, preparation for Echina Congress no. You say delegates na omo bedu ha no, ye mo makwaba, omo mo nam kwan so ba no. Ye bo nyame paye say nyame be kura omo e won ntaba so na wode omo bedu asomdwe mu. Na Echina ye delegates congress ay ko 10th delegate congress ye ko ye no. Ye timi ayi bibia ma asomdwe ay de aba. So far organizers no so atoto niam kama. So I believe say bibia be ebe nam ne kwan so.
Uchi omo kan kakrakra. Say delegates na na omoba.
Oh, say delegates omoba no.
So motum ye dance omato aba.
Oh, delegates obia free constituency be eba no. The organizers, the elections committee, e de nema tutu kwan mu, e fa transportation. Ubedu so ba bia beda. Ene say period aside the other be kan anu nyina no me ye ho entoto ye. Timi free say sisi anu mo bedu ni de. Baby also omoda no mo nyina nya baby also omoda. Ene omo so nam kwan so ba so e beto nema mo nya baby na. So far as the preparation and the organization of the congress no is concerned, the baby ada na kwan mu.
I didn't know what national chairman.
We the what be said na the bia na me kan say ansa na be kan dey si woni so no e so hu baby a free ba baby e wo any baby e pese ekọ en fa na free ba you free 2016 any about 2016 ye to aba Ghana ha ye to aba wi ye no first time a party be free opposition e win power e 2000 president ko form reso to no mienu atamos about 2008 to no miensa ko wi any time 2016 na so first time a party be a wa ben mu ni second term ni 8th year na o san wa konya se o di president o te so ekugina se Frank Ekurafo former president Mahama o san ye flabera 2016 sans ma me kan nyina no ye koto aba ema NDC ye nya 44% se bi predu asa ye ma ye kan boom ye coalition of resources ye ma ye kan boom kra na ho akwatwe. All these things happen under the stewardship of the General Secretary, Mr. Johnson Educatia. 2016, one another chairman of the campaign, and another General Secretary. Any chairman of TUC, one another first vice chairman, and another director of elections. You go to Abana results. You have 44% with the sitting president as our Flabera. Fast forward to 2020. You better Abana Bakube chairman, and Abakuso General Secretary. Same results. Uti General Secretary, some president of which are bound to Mavoa. No, can. Me ko abro me catch rom no mo fi say me di intro. General Secretary so ko no bie mu no bie hu ye dey see ye. Very sad. Kan say ni kan ni na akosi say your results no kra court no nkra. So ensusuaso e ba ye no ti be bie free ba no. Ye to aba wie 2020. Ye mpanifo mi enu yi amon sa pre-position. Say obi ase ento man me chairman. O matena ho ama party wa ban mu. Abeto o mo ban fie bosome 9 as bosome numachi. You got to buy to constituency you be nomination for national elections. Where is this thing done? The Bia Buboso. A day in 2021 year, a day in 2022 year. Some of us for near say to get here to an ammonia. A day no who 2016, 2020 official Miami win elections. I know to be chairman in ye. A day na General Secretary, Mr. Johnson said to get who no chairman now Tisunimu. 2016 2020 official moyenya enu to chairman enyi which was them kwesi am penifo kasa no say nyina ba out na bimu ba na bimu person message yen penifo mienu e de yakọ elections mienu the same ba ko bi kuna de o say ya de me person me win power no just say u free 44% eba 47% o say why ya de me mo chidom. What are you talking about? 2020 no ye ko 47 from 47 to 49 ya de. What are you talking about? I want to win power. Ti penifo mienu omudi party omudi akutro party menyane o omumienu nyina obi ade collections 9 of example for organize the 2 times first vice chairman and chairman wa win ba 2008 e say educate ade akọ 4 wa win 2 no lose 2 no mo lose yeni 2016 2020 ye ka form kra current form mo form nye 2016 2020 ye to aba no results ye nya hwe nyame to ne safre his excellency flight lieutenant General Rawlings 2020 party be a person who you will think about the reorganization of the foundation of the party. Because party in the foundation and tisa sending now one is assassinate. In penny for into sana mono. No me jam sa a buying ya time war, economy yam buying 1 yano. Ye tana o ma lawyer be a friend lawyer pegu. Ko organize demonstration. Officer wa daje debate na chi. Ye mpani 40 radio so to mane omo ho. Ne ja no na MPP force no wa nya nipa. This is the situation. Not that I do free baby free na me do baby wo no. Any penny for me no so asante wo no mo san to mo ayampia e wo radio so. Say be radio asa e kan sem bia eni se bi mo krate. Ne ye wie we ya usan wo ka che ankrofo se wo kra resource na so wo kra resource. Ya to tuma e ho sa no. Any penny for me no mo di animu. Ye papa ba ko aka e John Mahama. Captain Tins make you me campaign na me ye no enye member presidential staff and board you. And when you are in power and I say campaign no. When you are in opposition only ma obey ama wa batumi mu no na ade ayan no.
Presidential staff are there.
Na say obi wa no na campaign na member presidential staff na me the mayor board member. Me nyasa campaign bi. Because we are not in power. I want to win power.
Ada wana ke kasa.
Me dem call Abrams me tete se bi mo ke kasa.
Ada wona na wotete.
Me dem tete bi se bi kasa.
Say Nkrofo promise
presidential staff na mayor presidential staff me ye ba me nyo say bi na mayor welfare bi na mayor den na me di we beba. Look, there are situations that needs to be addressed. John Mahama the status of party na saying. Who so be also a de facto leader? They are de facto leader. We should define, identify and recognize the status of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And perform you know your secretary ni time omo contest omo. E dey NDC omo kwan 2021 and 2022. Say by this time we say running mate asem ye kan. If it's a situation like a unique first timer or former president or any way jawaka or waiting contest elections any and then you to the JJ mu. Ba ku ye jay na toto no wayampia you we dey no coach Ghana for. Why do you have to do that? Me papa ka se mi kire me wo so wo ahodin se de bibi you obi na enyo fa to one amon e bi adachi na ba be yo. Minim say His Excellency former president His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Say we pray that say otinye me bi e bi mu ye e fa ne ho a okodem odi yawo. If they give me the opportunity within 1 month, I will activate the process and let him go uncontested. They can do it, but when you money.
But someone can come and say, "Don't catch any for some for 1 million was some now can you?"
I saw me and was some American. Or money idea. Some on some Casano. Me say, ain't funny free, ain't funny a walk. Baby, you're free no more come home. Baby, I was on come home. And you're the party anymore. I'm the party and no more contest. And I will caucus win also quality results, and I will also win also quality results. Saying some things that we don't need to hear. But what did the say? Etino party a woman you be at the membership card the dance so. A look at the ship and so. We swap of the a use so helicopter so. You all have one membership card. I belong to one branch. They belong to one branch. When you are given opportunity to serve and you are not served, get out.
Huh?
When you are given opportunity to serve us to lead us for no in your free 2005 then you with us some money. And now the side a look at here came in. Only the former president, former vice president coalition. So we asked them to go away. And they about 2008. Now we will be the former president or Tiswa coalitions, immediate past president or Tiswa coalitions. Results go away. You should get out. That is positive defiance. I don't sing revolution. No. When you sing revolution, something must happen. There must be a change. Your mount opportunity, your mount a quenya, say the party and no intimate to Sana Mona. Me mum dear. And tetia the mammy or party me bra me ni dear. The metia say or NDC no. Eti captain, so say me too sana moya. Adia ba ko esi mani so no free say e wo say nyema sesa before 2024. Yen penny fu ekura mo makwanya ekura hwe. This year internal elections kura ye ekura hwe ho na mo MPP ayi doda yi eye basai. Anko opposition ka wo captain wo ye journalist ka mbusa nko yi photo ba ko ekire a opposition ni abre. Ekufo do so on tia say say de VAT aba. Fed on 1995. The across to your VAT by. What did the opposition do? Yeah, this time we don't regard timelines. If you say me, if you say better about 2026, yeah, you know 2024. So you have to respect timelines. It you know, Captain, so send me contest. If you say penny for your name be omen to one mobile, John Mahama, Ediano. Me who and a more papa be omen to a home. He should not be contested. He should not be contested. There are 2 ways you can go about it. One, air consensus building. Penny for party say constituency for near the beyond the assembly region. Region for near the beyond the assembly fake and affects near the beyond the assembly connect. People have 2 nests so no can was them. A dear thing and penny for you know person contesting from. I don't only a party for.
No, but this rumor, I don't have any evidence to that effect. Ambassador Victor Smith was here, said the same thing. A few other people on other networks who almost say party didn't penny for from like Obi and Kadi position or because the party cannot afford say Obelusu either of them. But back when tea.
Party no, consensus building America no. But there are some other ways of doing it. Democracy is for the people and is by the people and for the people. So your constituency executives your branch executives why don't you activate their powers? If constituency executives, 275 constituency executives, put it on a signature and present it to NEC, NEC cannot turn it down. Constituency executives, your own party, any branch executives, if they put a letter, they write, sign, that they don't want any contest. They want us to think about reorganization of the foundation of the party after the passing of J.J. Rawlings, and that we should do that with your mama in focus. Because on any Papa Waka, there's no neck that can stand it. Now, okay, form a Sibantama. You understand? So we are saying, sir, we will not allow a contest, and you are bringing your phone to me to sign. That's what I'm saying. Let them give me a chance. I will let it happen. Look. Captain, they told the beer, you have to do that to win power. Before more, a good for the bear, say, flybearer, say, synchrophobia on power, but they know it. And when you democracy, and you know, Ghana share. Yeah, but the way they say beginning. Never in the beginning. 2024, near media grow. We will let people to understand the true identity of National Democratic Congress. I'm telling you.
My identity.
Your identity, say, Adibi was here year 2 1 we have to do it. Don't fear. That is positive defiance. Don't fear anybody. Don't fear names. Don't fear credentials. Don't. So they say, also, which I mean, you boy contested the crowd boy, you get your noble for some people. Because of their credentials. But those credentials have not evolved in recent times. If you have watched it. 2016 2020 anyway.
First time minimum one test.
No, that is.
As I would double.
That double no. The boko no, they might send by me in reform. Boko na me dano no, but as someone I have in America, as a committed member of the party like they are, anyone's in America. It's boko na me dano. It mean me call for more. Many delegates no kokasa. Say this is where we are. I open up everything to everybody. Say this is the situation. It mean me feel say kwan first we be 2 1 amon penifo no to no omu 2 1 amon say me previous so who perpetual media politics baby ma do omu nyina omanya impact on me. Omu nyina omanya say dun ketia. Ya sad impact on me. I no doubt about that. With some of ya sad impact. Me leading the campaign that. Say dun ketia mu nyina no manante.
No leading the campaign.
For example, for first vice chairman na me I know everywhere in this country, but of course I bet 3 times. Of course, 3 times. I say, look at the initial boss because on there, Obiehuni say, it's my father. You understand? But say, Bibi,
you also contesting your father.
I say, yeah, the admission say to one among untimi into an among one. That is the commitment of the party tells me, say, this is what will happen. It's immediate, Captain, if you say, penny for me, no. I was say, Oman 2 1 also move free. Look at where I'm coming from, Ashanti region. Your party needs to adhere say 30% or more. But if you don't have higher representation, from Ashanti region, who Captain no team Kumasi near Ashanti region to we. Unim send a whole politics stay. Say if I get the opportunity, many so I didn't want to make a no. I will make sure say party nenya 30% or more. I will make sure that we get 30%. That 30% na nenya you be 30% or more. The Heroes Fund and Crofo na be more can say be obi at the end there could be so be a strong fearless courageous. But 2016 away. 2016 na carriage in fearless no way. 2020 na carriage in fearless no way. We lost the elections, results kwa yenya ni kujina court so say na ye bobo ni na ni bibia ye de kire. A serious thing na make a it's a very serious thing. Eti captain so who say many abri say anya agro na media o. And I say we poster anya say bia minim art ye na madrodo mo ato so. Ne, anya sa na madrodo mo ato so na media to social media. I mean what I'm talking about. And I always tell the delegates, constituency bia me kwa me home bia me say record it. Record whatever I'm saying. Put it on record. It's going to play in your mind till 2024 and beyond. Because wholeheartedly, I know this is what is right. Whether I belong to minority or not, whether it's only me, I know this is what is right, and I'll stand by it. Tiana me catch on, we catch on we be su tiana supem. Amu mama assurance no say, anamo aye tu de betimi aboa ma we say, any china ye ba be no. Ye to abani wi ade be yini bia no. Ye nyina beta na chi. By in a time, change say, mean the woman is one of the same we die. Party voluntary work, and yet a Jumebia, this and Betcha on upon San my Dembesame. The free say, Bebo party was sent Wakunya between 1 among my. In the within the boundaries of the constitution of the party. So that's it. It's Captain, so who say me to San Amon, and maybe say, and ebo me feel said there should be change in direction. I mean, quite fast way you to party near man. What's your 2024? We cannot afford to lose 2024 elections. We can, if MPP loses the elections, any news. Only party or no. The worst performance in government, 51%. Yeah, best performance, 50.7 2012. And on any coalitions. It's not a joke. These are the real facts. Statistics. Who could check it at Daho. What did I say? It is a party must be dynamic. I say timid and you leadership. No name Matimisisa. So that's it. Everybody has some penny form. Your mama ya near Jenebeba because he's going to be a flabera. It was a sound leadership in Kakra. I'm a flavor as well. Kakra. So that's it. Near 2 and near women and same woman. Everybody has a winning crophobia. But what did the say? It's no a china bana yokotono. In one way or the other, it's like a revolution. I may be the silent voice, but it's the loudest voice that everybody must hear. There must be a revolution. Somebody must stand up for it. And that is what I'm doing. And that is how team party. You must be courageous.
Ballot paper, no that number say.
Number one. You call here be a year and I'm calling number one. So number one, which I say also a new direction. You call here and I'm calling number one. To be a change and phobia be you call here and I'm cutting almost. No, we did 2, 3, and 4. It would Jimmy now would ballot paper now. First name Samuel Odise. Edino ho, Eduse ho. Said now Rasgas Eduse meaning. You see that thing there, but I am representing a particular me I DBA or party moi. Don't look at my name, don't look at their name and my picture. But what did the major say? The situation where we are, it needs some kind of main kind of radical approach. But there should be this kind of revolutionary mind to change the path. It is a captain who say me to Sana Onua. And yet send me the caricature, and yes, be a good deep in a mayor. I mean what I'm talking about. About where the tour, Edia, in Pan 9, you can 9 never win it. Ni 9 never win it, back on never win it. You are the obey you, the obey me the elections there. Me who me call Bantama parliamentary first. The first parliamentary elections I'm here Bantama in 2008. And I'm a Lucy elections. Lucy elections, you know, I told them that I would take Bantama by storm. And I did that. I wasn't parliamentary there. I lost. But near me here, no, let's say seven brothers are parliamentary candidate. Quentino, me who party politics and say the parliamentary. See what this episode, when you get the opportunity, you do it. But so at this time, I think my big men should have stepped aside. Both of them. Wasn't coming both of them. That's how we go from class. I'm catch them. This is a fearless yeah. That's how we work. So I bought sister anymore for a longer time. You understand? Oma bumwa semi pedias na kwese ni dieni na omo kwa ni kura wom. Says any to be a woka, you hear police stations, you hear branches. If you say a police station is equal to a branch, fine. But the electoral commission create police station for elections. Yeah, branch the organization. You find the elections.
It is said that also can search na Kobana say when to me and when no move back when ubeye willing so on be drama.
And someone make a choice say it was a basu me man basu. It in Jamaica choice say bia me hwe say bia President Mahama won contest say you be in contest no and we say nyama we ni na I don't say me lose so and say nyame fasa mama we elections na ma kwatran say me man see will let it happen. Hey, I will let it happen. So it is normal whether you are in the leadership, but say unya chairmanship no. Now ututana mono, it give you that kind of authority. You get that kind of, you know, it's an ultimate position that you can use those things. But yeah, the move back on the bewini. Some we near me the beya juma, ma we need some the beya juma.
Well, committing to my main in 2 minutes. Catch the NDC delegates.
The make catch delegates now and say, eh, nyame bo ochina. NDC, a 10th Delegates Congress, you do one more. And what say you got to be bold, have this kind of revolutionary mind. Yeah, the Juma man penifobina or in 2 more year, which they did in 2016 2020. Now Oma year, or see it minya kukudro, emo musin chain. Now yetima ahoke kafo for party him. Sabe 2024 no. Ye beje amamuo yi afri sa and people for amamuo bone omode enamui. Ni nyina be shasia e shasia free china. We should be bold. Positive defiance. You should have this revolutionary mind. This is slow. Also, two sana mono. Nambwa ochana meda number 1. Oche paper na number 1 na medano medine ho menim ne ho. Enye menim ni di na wo he no. I am representing whatever I've said. Let's follow this and change the electoral fortunes and change the destiny and reorganize the foundation of the party to get the new brand and the new identity. Thank you very much.
I mean, now I said, I had to be share of sports stadium. That's it. I'm not going to say. Transmo Kobami answer. Needing Eddie Samuel Yao. Edu say. Oko for chairman of the NDC. Yeah, Rachna. And Tana Akoko Mo Kwesiada na afei no bibia etimi akoso ese otumrika na afei oko mitwa ras so se da be yo betimi ewie na wetimi etumrika ako. I've received a message from Honorable Efie Ankra. So right after the meeting, obetumrika abaha. Yeah, my Sherry IT. And so say, meeting no query, on so dim recover. But Mijili say meeting no query, the end, and I did at the studio no mum query, no more preco. Oba, yacho, na, I know where we now. Omoda meeting him. We are picking some signals from the meeting. The SSC catcher, the catcher. A catcher say, Bibi, a cost of mem, have you an a panic craft for more baby, I yeah, the moon Sam Ebebro. Do I have to say welcome back? Because we jama but in the manner that I'm not happy about. Okay. Because Sabi, Penyumu na asumame. Enti Penyumu esmo obia. Oye akaniba oni mama no. You accord onia Penyumu asumano no. The respect and courtesies as if Penyumu ankasa ewo. You know, and I'm not happy with that. Anyway, what the fuck Kamemu di ananka senka o trainer me ni 2 hours. I'm not happy with this. I'm just telling you that you did the wrong thing. Anka kanasa na what the fast so dia. Say. The remember what you say and say, "Mahine suma chiame." Na say mahine foforo ba chiame na mahine suma wo no. When mahine na wa ba ne nyepe. Nti kan yi mum. Me say. You did the wrong thing. No, it was not wrong. No, it was wrong. It was not. It was not. It was not wrong. Let's progress. It was wrong. I just needed to tell you. Would you sell your candidates or you want to speak to this issue? No, I'm just telling you you did the wrong thing. I did not do anything wrong. Right, so let's move on. So speak to you. So let me sell your candidates to the people. Let me rip to shreds, you know, the things that Yawadise has just said. About who? What better TV so say results Anna yanya and you know the results had dropped. Go and look at Bantama results in 2012 and go and look at Bantama results in 2016. I have it here. The votes dropped into who in Bantama Kurano. You didn't help us maintain our votes. The votes dropped in Bantama anyway from you know 8,000 plus in 2012 to 6,000, a little over 6,000. The challenge with people is that there's a failure to accept responsibility. People are failing to realize that there's something called collective responsibility. Say, the failure is for all of us. And to Uber say, you know, chairmanship Obama because, you know, the votes at national level dropped. What were your votes in 2016? It dropped. So the failure of the NDC is collective. I mean, who wouldn't accept blame? Unless somebody who's not honest. So it's not anybody's fault. And it's all of you. Everybody who was responsible for getting out the vote and they failed to get the votes should accept their portion of the blame. But the fact is that, if you want to remove the speck in somebody's eyes, you must also look into your eyes and see if there's a speck in it. To criticize Johnson Asia doing Ketia, you know, for the results in the party. He was not criticizing only him. Well, and Chairman of Oswapofu. Yes. Okay. To criticize both of them for what had happened in 2016 and 2020 and failing to accept your own results in... But you were criticizing as well. No, Oswapofu presented a case yesterday and I'm telling you, sir, we have a better candidate. What we are looking for and what we've been appealing to delegates up and down the country is say, Ghana is on its knees. The NDC must be able to return to power. One,
to bring hope to Ghana for Jumadie nyina say Ghana for mebunia. I mean nyama nyina basa. And to be able to do that, you need a solid party. And to have a solid party, you need a leader who would get you results. Don't forget, in the hierarchy of things, the chairman is high above the secretary in our party's constitution. So you can't say Argentina, the Honorable Johnson, I said, Obeja na Konya, now or corporate a chairmanship. Because work has to be done. Okay? And he is the best candidate to get us results as far as that issue is concerned. Obia, within a short period of time, MPP Atatano to appear before court for more than 70 times. What do you think they will do when they want to break the 8? This is my appeal to delegates. On behalf of the Honorable Johnson, I say, Omo enyem make attempt to break the 8 in Pony. Oma tata, utimi wo meeting when they froze, come appear before court. Now that they want to break the 8, so if you've done 70 appearances in court, you can imagine the number of appearances you would do. These are realities, and that's why I told you earlier, sir. MPP, they don't play by the books.
So because of his court case?
There are several things. Asedun Ketia is not running because Chairman Ampofo, unfortunately, is, before the dock on whatever charges that the MPP...
But that's what we're trying to say.
What I'm saying is that...
You are representing Asedun Ketia,
yes,
so whatever you say,
yes.
we assume Asedun Ketia na catch us a
Yes, what I'm saying to you, make us some nati. No,
what I'm saying is that...
No, I'll analyze it for you to hear.
You take it easy. Take it easy. You are representing Asedun Ketia.
Yes.
And he sent you.
Yes.
Okay. Tibibi awu kabiano. Asedun Ketia na catch us a beka.
I'm making an analysis of an issue. And right now, I'm the Honorable National Chairman, current National Chairman, say, will appear before court 70 times. Oh, no, this is why he sat yesterday and said, say, MPP at Tatano. And he's appeared before court for about 70 times. Onua kasa ka say, ebi hokra no far away place. So imagine you are in a campaign year. Crucial election for 2024.
And yes, court. I'm
making an analogy and deduction from what
analogy from Asedun Ketia.
From what your friends say over some of a can and
yes, but this analogy.
We are analyzing, a discussion. We are having a discussion. I say MPP at Tata for 70 times.
Also, I court 70 times.
Yes, it's harassment, literally. And that's exactly what they're doing. And Emra Omon person will be breaking 8 in Pony or Matata for 70 times. You can imagine what
but say a wild party went to all courts. And
America say it's so you need a candidate.
Papa the whole go school.
Yeah.
When you're accident.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we say na papa 9 year we ya. Ontimi mfa wonko school nto ma me nkwa twempena.
That's a wrong. That's a wrong analogy.
How is that wrong?
Smart. Yeah, Ekumu. The chairman of the party is the leader of the party. You know that. Okay? Now, if the chairman is standing trial, deliberately to harass him by the system, imagine the morale.
Oh, it's deliberate.
Of course, everybody knows it's deliberate.
Oh, but if it is deliberate, then you party guys, what are you doing about it?
And I make a say. So, for that reason, you need a clean sheet, a candidate who will not be harassed.
I don't get it. It's deliberate. And as a party faithful.
Everybody knows, if
the party
they are harassing them, everybody knows.
And it's deliberate.
Everybody knows. So
what is your party doing about your chairman being deliberately?
I mean, the party has provided, lawyers to represent him, very, very competent lawyers to represent him. The party had at some point joined him in some of the court appearances and the rest of it. But we have a clean message. And our message is that Asedun Ketia is the best candidate to lead the MPP, which is a ruthless party, which would break every rule to hang on to power.
Meaning that Asedun Ketia, General Secretary, and the assessor your own team here.
General Secretary Jumano, unim party abakwasema administrative. You know it. It's administrative. We are national chairman, also on a sphere of responsibilities are edemao. Youth organizers, women organizers, but the general secretary and the chairman, enyape.
I said you can say general secretary. The worker says so you own me so a general secretary.
In his capacity as general secretary, he's done a lot of things, but obviously, ye grumu mebunu.
You be own to me so a general secretary.
No, you are making your deductions.
No, I'm asking you,
and I'm responding.
Okay,
I'm responding. You know, ye mebunu grow in a party. Imagine say nipa bako block position for a long time. Andrew Memeso and I say Andrew. The next person so to become Obiabedi 17 years, another 10 years. You know, it takes a while. He's been there for a long time, for 17 years. And if you'll say, you know, with all of that experiences, no, and say, Obia in politics, no, you grow. Somebody is appointed a DC, now this way, you know, the aim, they say, you're appointing a deputy minister, another minister, you know, what to me, Abesom, the party in a geographic area. Likewise, the position of chairman is higher than the position of general secretary. Unless you are telling me, say, you don't know this. And the fact is, having served NDC for such a long time now, I don't see why people should have issues with somebody having
so your chairman is the leader of the party?
Yes.
When you have a flag bearer, who becomes the leader?
The flag bearer is the leader of the party.
And what becomes the role?
What becomes the role of
what the chairman? The chairman will be
he's still the chairman of the party.
And not the leader.
Not the leader, because the flag bearer becomes the leader.
So the general secretary still wields power.
And America said the work of general secretary.
So you are general secretary, somebody is a chairman. When a flag bearer is elected, the flag bearer takes over the leadership of your party.
No. For how long? In an election year, actually 1 year. You are into an election. The person gets elected as president. And I say, unfortunately, if he doesn't get elected as president, then you're back to basics. But the party work must continue.
But you are saying you're going to win.
Of course we are going to win.
Yes, so when you are winning, then if you're general secretary, you're general secretary.
No, but I'm struggling to see why you should have issues with somebody. How many stations have you moved from, you know, in the last 10 years?
6. 6
stations. Why have you not stayed at one station for, say, you know, 10 or 20 years?
It was not to go up.
I mean, you grow.
No, it was not to go up.
No, but you grow.
By your analogy.
No, but you grow.
No.
Your move to...
No, you using mind movement.
Yes.
In relation to your answer.
Yes.
So if that is the case...
If it's not for growing purposes for you...
Chief, you just asked a question. You want to answer it yourself?
No, me say, if it's not for growing purposes for you, all well and good. But obi biya, owo baby no, eye juma, or your messenger of person kunenim, or your driver of person no ankasa tonika, or your deputy minister of person no ankasa ebe minister, or your minister of person dachi bizuso nyame na dum.
Eti dem pa na se dun ketia ye chairman of person ye.
Ase dun ketia ebe boayen.
Moaye den.
Ama ya jitumi every MPP ho.
He was the general secretary. The party won 2 elections.
But chairman of example was also the chairman.
No, I'm saying that.
Yes.
I said Nketia as the general secretary.
Yes.
Our party we need 2 elections.
Yes.
Sir, or one year chairman me my party in winning elections or general secretary.
Nobody has said that. That is your deduction, and you are entitled to.
It's a question.
And I may say, you are deducing. Make a premise, and you're entitled to make that premise. But the reality is that the work of a chairman of a party is completely different from the work.
I understand. The work of the national organizer is different from the youth organizer. We know. So make it clear to us. I mean, I want you to open it up.
So be a general secretary. Now, opese okunko denim ebe chairman no boma party no eba power. What's the problem with that?
Oh, okay. Now I understand. So for some people, it means power.
Not with the kind of opposition we have.
But the opposition has always been...
not with the kind of... And I've told you from the beginning. So we're dealing with a very dangerous opposition which is the MPP, I've told you, sir, they wouldn't play by the rules.
2008, Ofosompo was your national organizer.
Yes, and he wasn't the national chairman.
He won the elections.
You see, when you reduce winning and losing elections to individuals, that's where you have a
And that's why I'm saying that Asedun Kete becomes chairman so you can win elections.
It's about leadership. It's about leadership. Okay? The Honorable Johnson Asedun Ketia, as General Secretary of the NDC, what distinguishing him, Aye Juma, to the extent say, Socialist International Kura, Abe the Vice President. Okay? Or some of the most difficult issues are Yafemu, either as a country or as, a political party. Asedun Ketia has played a critical role in addressing some of those issues. Unless, say, you're closing your eyes to the fact that he's a very courageous person, unless you're closing your eyes to the fact, say, he's a very honest person, unless you're closing your eyes to the fact, say, Eban Ekukudrua, Asedun Ketia betime dienim, ama yakoji to me. Unless you're closing your eyes to the fact, say, Eban elections won't anymore, he has it. And so, you see, when you are the presenter, it's different from when you are the producer. You know this. Your role as a presenter is different from the role of a cameraman. And that is what this election is all about. The NDC and Ghanaians want to get MPP out. NDC would have to be prepared and put its best foot forward. As I said, you elected Mpenyimfua, Ometimi, the party name, Menka say Obia and some party, no some part. I'm not one of those people who would come and run down their opponents. Menka say, in whatever respect, everybody who has been either chairman or secretary or organizer of the party or some party and they play their roles.
Election now,
we are not going to lose the elections. I can bet you on this set. So the NDC is winning the 2024 elections.
With whoever becomes the chairman.
With President Mahama as the flag bearer, Asedun Ketia as
and whoever is the chairman.
And
whoever as the chairman.
I am confident, say, Asedun Ketia Johnson would emerge winner of tomorrow's elections. I have no doubt in my mind. Seeing what I've seen, interacting with delegates. I know I'll be free here. Being on the phone, delegates who are undecided, you're talking to them. And you also made a premise yesterday, it said all MPs are supporting one candidate. That is not true. Please, are you the host? Are you the host? Please, let him host this program. I'm your guest, and somebody is sitting there passing snide remarks. Is it appropriate?
I think that you should understand the seats that you're sitting on.
No, I mean, look.
For example, if you're a commentator,
Yes.
if you're a party executive,
Yes.
an MP of us, for
and
that matter, and then if you are
And
on
it's a
the floor
distraction.
of the House of Parliament and then somebody is passing comments, you disrespect your host, you go to respond to somebody who is saying something.
For you to invite me to have somebody who is not even the presenter
People
or
have
producer
opinions to share.
making noise in the studio. That's disrespectful. You haven't only...
If the person is making noise,
you should tell her to get out of the studio.
You are rather disrespecting the seat you are sitting on.
You should be telling her to keep quiet or get out of the studio.
You can get out if you want to go.
You should be telling her.
Look, if you want to get out, get out.
You should be telling her to get out of the studio.
If you want to get out, get out.
How do you invite a guest and then somebody sitting there?
This is where you should only...
Passing remarks.
Good. You only look and you create an attention.
No, it's a distraction.
No, if you want to get out, get out.
Look at this. It's a distraction.
You said you want to get out. If you want to get out, get out.
Who said you want? Messe, you should be telling her to either keep quiet or get up.
You don't respond to her.
This is a studio. This is not a market, okay? Yeah. You expect silence in the studio.
You don't.
You are the only one who should be talking.
You don't. No.
Or your MCR, not some makeup artist sitting here and passing comments.
No, Raspberry Barak, if you don't have respect for me, I'm sorry. We'll take a break.
Please.
He's off my show. Thank you.
Please.
We'll be right back.
This is so disrespectful.
You are rather disrespecting yourself. The person who sent you have done service to Asedun Ketia himself. We'll be right back.
This is so disrespectful.
We'll be right back. Take him off my show. Take him off.
of the land. Power and secure future. Development, our goal. From vision to victory, the NDC shall lead. Stable democrat, our strength to unity. From vision to victory, the NDC shall lead. Stable democrat, our strength to unity. From vision to victory, the NDC shall lead. Stable democrat. Eja, Suzuza. Arise for Ghana, operation of the land, for well and secure future, development our goal. From vision to victory, the NDC shall lead. Stable democrat, Ghana, our strength to unity. From vision to victory, the NDC shall lead. Stable democrat, Ghana, our strength to unity. Eja, Ghana, Victory, victory is our land. Victory is our land. JJ is the winner. Arise for Ghana, operation of the land. Power and secure future, development our goal. From vision to victory, the NDC shall lead. Stable democrat, our strength to unity. From vision to victory, the
Yasaba bium. Onua TV Onua 95.1 FM. Ma Mejaras Mubarakwan. We are snaye wono. Yemfeni hahane nkwa Christmas fie. Me bu so ya me guest. By wadwen so bedin sem fun o me ma me pamon. Unyo bia akwa wontimi hwe me 30 seconds. Sa akwa no. And you see, you don't come here and you disrespect my colleagues and I'll just watch you throw your tantrums and then you go like that. Who the hell are you? Professor Mills can say me, I want to walk queen. I want to find when you answer one casamo. I am not going to Professor Mills. And you know, queen, I hear quay. Yeah, one may find answer for one casamae. Also, I said, don't get into your penny being an houseman. Where ye? What's here? A whole wadia and ra. Or for swamp of a banana to them, one more ball party national anthem. Who's up for swamp of Fujinamus Santi? One sorry. What's a Victor Smith or how trap picture for swamp of Fujina Victor Smith in Genti? Won't go dinner picture numbi. Now, I catch him say, you have to make up at this one shadow. Sabna wo kan wuti nti de maya. Ye interview deputy Ashanti regional minister your by or committee. What one na kasa. Welusu. Fansam fun bia ma me su bio. En fa no nsi ho. Mpesam de masem beba so. O yeso am de beba. So anti srama oba ha se interviewer Oba no wedi uhuni. We are fine me you're fine. But how you wadrin say I want to get out. Yeah, kwaba.
General.
You don't disrespect any of my colleagues and then I'll let you go. No, me impesa. Me mpesa kra ayana mama de neighbor kafrawati don't mind him onye gentleman
na so adwuma na o kan no so a professional
no gentleman obi no a gentleman you ba kasa say you abonte I mean we a gentleman now you don't do this you don't do that onye abante na onye fa so Jimmy Bibia fine all right
I think
me ma on come da Jimmy so me ma on come no be sanda came.
You see, Captain. You win no year from or member of parliament. Onua. Eno otumi conduct no sa no. Eno kasa diama the general secretary of an opposition party. Our chairman Eddie. I see. Just so didn't get ya kope yansani man in ma kasa man we nyonya no. Well, delegate will decide.
Okay.
Minya delegate.
All right. Still I know me. Se ameno kase no abin.
Se.
Meeting no abin. No muso munim so ayere so abe 9 bi ho ne ade na omo wie. Me sure.
Nya ne de.
Me sure. Se kra no aspirant Nina no chairman, general secretary, organizer, and the vice chairpersons Nina no on the log up in a meeting. Some more first one I'm say and Sheda and the Papa Biasa. But how they young foul one after the other nothing and show. I mean we'll start with the chairmanship position. I've seen a message coming from one of them on my phone. When I check and he's here, we'll get it on. Nafi, Yenena Kasa. But yen shade. And you say Abahako to share Ufa Uba TV and those of you on Facebook, you know, Unhu Samuel Yao Edusei, former Deputy Ashanti Regional Minister. I just spoke to him. Now, Ono that the fine Bantama parliamentary candidate. Ono Asuna, former Deputy Minister for Works and Housing. Ono Nasamina and say, Mahama Krade may move behind Yana drink Krada.
Contest.
So be contesting. No. Wow. Needing at the Samuel Yao. Edusei.
And Captain, I'm kind of agreeing with Yao Edusei.
The Anasema or can.
Yahu Asidun Ketia as the CEO of the party.
Yeah.
Yahu for Sampo as the chairman of the party. Omunu na no awa bamu omode party na kwa bedru baby omodri. Inti se na ka ye ka enkofo a omo disappointed party ne pa eyomumienu. The secretary, the chairman. Inti omo pe new and fresh energy. New faces be on beba. And he's just a young man. No our party more no so pay the dues. It is a party delegate me huni mobile. I think that the message no dey band there. To me, say me a delegate na kene ya na kwasesa madwen. Na kene ya meto. Oh yes.
Oh yes, because me tie no etwa so. And you could see clearly say or my message any allegation wo ya to obi so.
Okay.
Or can ade wo ne tirima wo susu say ebeboa NDC amoma we 2024.
All right, so the next person is Johnson Asedun Ketia, currently the General Secretary of the NDC. Sisi Onua NDC for General Secretary, a trained teacher and former banker. Former Deputy Minister of Food and Agriculture in charge of crops. Served as Member of Parliament for Wenchi West. Wasabi Party Nache, Oshe NDC, Omo General Secretary Simiensa, Alhaji Hudu Yahaya, and Afei Josiah Aye, Onua Chino, and Johnson Asedu, and Katia Ebaya. Josiah Aye ni Aye, Papa Ibedi, General Secretary, Ewo MPP Mo, and Che, and I say, NDC Mo, and Che, ne say. As a skebi as a son, so akwaji bibi or baby den some bibi basabasabi yehudi ekowie sansa me bae na papa yi ohua mane open baby kwotna ye samne ye basa afina as a obi akura mpe general secretary ni bi akura edi bi asa and then nyame ncha Johnson Asedun Ketia eyi ni ti ebeje eye general secretary no but before na Alhaji Hudu Yahaya, a very fine gentleman, Odaboko Ompre Yeni Bibia kakra. And you remember time Josiah Ayeneno Echo contest no say Obepe General Secretary Edino Dan Wote ye and Mampeni that Rollins Osman say Yanko Kanche Hudu Yahaya say Sifom. Oh, Openi me see form says hey see form and afei udu ayati ase osifom o kwa chairman so and so ade be chi na o makwa akoto aba oni ni delegate kura kasa na Victor Smith kura asa ko jira ne pochi pam openi na den ese me kan cho se sifom
go bio
wan ka bibia anchira o de nti o se sifom se there be o se sifom udu ya haya ne nti achina obehunu NDC Congress ground so Hudu Yahaya a survey NDC party no and so papa onsi form and odisi form Emma Johnson Josiah Ayebaye and Johnson Asedun Ketia and so ade ebetwa so Asedun Ketia to country pa with Rollins Nankasa with Professor Mills with John Dramani Mahama Ebano president Aba NDC munyina na Rollins asede na oye deputy agric minister in charge of crops. Rollins did na chiye table. And so ho and Professor Mills there okaho no moto abadi yi no as flag bearer bibia ekoso akosiso dibedi president of the FIMO John Dramani Mahama. And so at the buyer wo nti ono da number 2 number 3
okay so captain I said don't get here at any dues I mean was serving the NDC for 17 years as the general secretary. And go for Penasem.
I said IMF 17 times.
17 times. On also for 17 years.
IMF 17.
17. But Osha the position as the general secretary now. Obaye with the opposition party and of course the NPP. Osha the way NPP for say some more secretaries ahodo. Na still na unya just na say don't ketia or no managing the hands of affairs for
one man standing.
Yes. I would to me any BRD any more juma throughout. Osha of frustrate Sir John. Emma Sir John na fe otumi ka
but the body power Sir John.
Yes.
Our strong MPP now for 4-5.
Yes.
Sir John the Deacon Sir John ko. Now for 4-5 when MPP me 5.
Aha.
Ba koko.
Enti o say
akafo.
Politically no there. Obetumi aka asem ba akopɛ. No they frustrated Sir John. Na Sir John akasa bebree na fe omohu the other side of Sir John. Just as Sedon Ketia as the general secretary for the party no. Enyema wayama party na ma party no mo done pa. Omo done pa. Minim whoever is influencing and I say bia obi na catch the somra me the general the chairman there. I don't know. What's your komo e wo form there? To me it appears to say ebinu mo say e dey na watch chairmanship position mo ba bepe. Ebinu so feel say I mean maybe what do no a retirement package. Yeah, for chairmanship in
I think, sir, 2016 no pay. Running mate.
No running mate.
No pay running mate.
Well, one more one time I mean,
no pay running mate. When ya later no we heard say 2020 crash so no still no pay running mate. Do baby na one ananka omo ye speaker be you know. Then the woman no ye speaker nanka. Obey after serving the party for a very long time.
But so I mean, Rollins and this worship at a point no feel say me na me the party near media. Me person me control me party, person me BBA. But this same just na say don't get here. Emma Rollins who say see I work free from the military rule about be drew democracy. Inti yenye party near ruling party yenye party in such a way so be able to me I can't imagine.
You for diplomacy.
You for diplomacy and find party no. Emma Rollins Nakasa feeling very uncomfortable. Rollins feeling very, very uncomfortable. At a point, na akwakwa say okay, kasa twitwie ene niema kitikiti bi ayekoko koso, but just say do ketia ejina ne naso hu say no, for the interest of the party nti.
Rollins pe baby tina.
Say Rollins be baby atina, on pe baby ntina. Emma ye na ye hu fashion afi ekreti ye. Emma the likes of Okujeta Black of course.
Baby so sharp.
Yes. Sasa we na course. Any Rollins nipe Adams. Kofi Adams. Yes. Who say Omuina are very silent in the party, not because of anything, but because of I said don't get your involvement and engagement with party members nibino. They feel say I said don't get your idea. He's done a very good job. Do now omu feel say omu delegates and feel say okay, so maybe I do there. Say also unko secretary ni biem na say chairman na opede a ye mpne e ma unko ebinum so feel say okay I mean why several parties why are there into say ye fa no e fa rewarding na say onyo na on ho dia
one say secretary position no ma no wo power chairman
yeah share sawe as yentie Johnson say do nketia kakra. Let's listen to him. I said, don't get Tiana.
Because Obroni say when the going is tough, the tough gets going.
NDC amanyokuo no ahyase a wɔn to wɔn mpɔtem abato no nyina ne sɛ wɔn ɛbɛboaboa wɔn ho atwɛn afi 2024 aba a yɛbɛto no wei ɛna yɛwura Johnson siedu nketia wɔde ne nsa
kano etino wode ano to nkyɛn a de ɔtɔ so miɛnsa nipa ɔtɔ so miɛnsa ɛwɔ chairmanship ballot no so ɛyɛ Honorable Samuel Ofosu Ampofo. Samuel Ofosu Ampofo. Samuel Ofosu Ampofo. Incumbent chairman. Emma NDC or a former MP. Ewo Fantiakwa and now correcting and said north no time no DMP ni na no north and south ni ho na ebom baako osanso be former DC Fante Akwa district na so emu obeye former deputy Eastern Regional Minister and afei odebeye Eastern Regional Minister ankasa and which obeye the national organizer of the NDC and afei obeye Minister of Local Government and Rural Development NDC Munso honestly, the longest serving national organizer of the NDC
for 9 years.
For 9 years.
For 9 years. So out of the 9, Otifi Johnson said 17 years anymore. They've been together at the national level for 8 years. Now what they Nimfie 9 and so and what happened or the Abedi chairman and so would say and also free more 8 anymore and I say aka 4 and why first vice chairman of the NDC. And so in 9 so they and say dun ketia omo mienu ni na no omo ko parliament dakoro on parliament the same year and I feel women in so no as serve your party no head office was sa and the basi na of Swampafo a movie from national first vice to chairman Embra no national organizer. It's what money? I mean we'll go for 4 elections.
Yes.
Chairman there obedi chairman no wako elections no
Oko chairman back.
Obedi chairman wako back that was the 2020 elections yeah and odekoye and okache say the 2016 votes now from the 200,000 back.
But Captain, I mean NDC 4 years Samuel Ofosampo for abro. Ohwe the profile baby or start free here any baby
or
reward no. I mean from DCE position wababe party member through to organizer for 9 years na some of first vice chairman wababe minister asama babe chairman of a party there I don't think say ene oko election as a delegate for catch and say onkwatena say onkwatena say and you say
why are they
yes why are they to onkwatena say Minjin this say the bube to me a fool and as a party for now have not been fair to him. May I sincerely believe say baby a rise here drew from the political career up to the national level as a national chairman. Ejuma why no okay, very good and I mean what we are the dues is paid his dues for the party. I must say a party for ni nim Samuel Ofosampo for Ejuma obai wababe. Anya kra no drawing the time as chairman party no that's the NDC party no inya about inya number of MPs at the can or more seats na the parliament no must say 137 especially a seats like Wenchi and a year for NPP at Naso for so many years on babeji we share modern boy I mean we born home modern why are there wa party no so rewarding the year say young man like chairman of Osampo for then no what me serve as the organizer for 9 good years if you want to know asaba be minister first vice chairman and now a chairman I mean party name one bro it is a year say all go into this election say party for catch and say Samuel of Osampo for wabo home modern ya boa mo aba bedru ba bia wadri you feel say ba bia wadri de eye kokotena se a menyi ni say omabona bro se party for no so feel say I mean unyuma pa edi wachi nti toaso a it will be a good reward for him because menji ni say baby wadri I think so on the 60s baby wadri so ka say take any appointment bia should he bring the party to power now obabe the chairman na say wa hwe say yetoto party no yenye niam yi say ne be ya omo go into the next election a bit to me aboa I mean I feel say the party will be kind to him and history will forever be good. But there's one
thing I want to general cano then say omumi no characters and characters was say NDC elusu mu baako because one say wait I see Edun Ketia no or command oye nipa bia baby obekọ bia wotimi convince nipa emomo eye de wo se wo moye na I say ono no before you think now adwen kra ma odedada typical example ye de na ekoso Wanchi Techimai South court issue we say before eyi ni ebekọ so meka jack no kra na esedun ketia wa dwen da enti wo kọ no de ne generator si pick up to ene wo de ne printer ene ne photocopy eyi nyina si because wo se wo dim se e dan ya wo ko mbedum kane ya wo na judge na kasa asem no kra ye nya ni enti am pass wo ko mu dum light ene wo se my lord me the generator buy me the printer so aba enti kodete me ani asem no enti ono no ye nipa bia before you think he thought or you smart ankasa enti utimi se no mayo mo constitution no so no ma general secretary position nipa no eje very active omo de 2 minutes nyina ama no enti as a chairman no is a reserve type as a ono wo eja secretary ne no organizers no kwaya keka na bibini a na eja chairman na fe na obebam but when it comes to say yenye campaign ye mo apra ene obi aye involved but day to day activities Emma part in there strictly a general secretary Nejuma and he's 200% fit for that job no na me kwada na me ka say ebeya den say dun ketia move free general secretary a ombenya no subiem.
All right, eti Johnson said dun ketia ne Samuel Ofosuampofo ena eda honti Ofosuampofo na ye third number 3 on the chairmanship ballot paper for Echina the otoso enai Honorable Ni Ama Ashite, former Greater Accra Regional Minister. On a toso and 9 former Member of Parliament for Korle Klote, and Penida Rollins and Bano was here. Or a legal practitioner, he's a lawyer. I mean, he's a lawyer. And then former Member of Parliament for Korle Klote, Boa Party, no, and a former Labour and Employment Minister, and I mean, former MC, Tama Municipal Assembly. We know credentials, no, party, no, and the other form, and then former branch chairman for Klote Korle. It's one phone in no, Obia the minister, don't forget that. One phone in no obia the minister da. Eti Honorable Ni Ama Ashite, a former Labour and Employment Minister and a member of Parliament. Don't forget that I said in Ketia, I am member of Parliament to pay. Why Deputy Minister of Agriculture? Also the MP, where the minister. Samuel Ofosu Ampofo, where the MP, where the minister, where the MC. Sanso ena ni amashite nso editema MCE woba eye Samuel Yaw edu say the youngest amongst all of them now ono so nanka or park parliament wentimi anko ewo bantama emuode NDC betimi anwene bantama seat no bantama konwa no NDC ko won ye friend ntetwe wo de wa na ntetwe ntetwe akunya nde ye ntetwe akunya pa eti se menhia ye ntetwe na wo de wanwo ono so the minister da nti all the 4 are call for national chairmanship position in ano wonyina obia the minister da
but the man ye nji kakra wo mu ne se
ya se dun katia de oni minister
what did deputy minister of agriculture
pa ba ko ba ko wadi ba ko
di ba ko any Rollins time deputy minister of agriculture in charge of crops
after that
Omabio gonna buy no general secretary
captain we yent mean take away tribalism in free sa contest we mu Samuel do say Asantini Asedun Ketia Bono Samuel Ofosu Ampofo Eastern region and Greater Accra. Now we share these 4 regions here circulate and I say you will appreciate say nanka voter region bekan ho a na ke be beka say okay voter region na your mo bank nti na ke yefa chairmanship no yefa kokoba obi o voter region na nanka yempe ebia one from the Greater Accra region and Asabia Eastern region efanye first vice second vice nanka to aso saa nanka other positions no so almost split positions no but here's the case of voter region Samuel Ofosu Ampofo Eastern region will handle party no for 4 years as a chairman. Now Niama Ashite enya medru ho.
That's right.
Esedu Ketia a general secretary of Ibuno
17 years.
For 17 years.
17 years.
From the yes. And as Samuel Edusei, a young man on also
from Ashanti region.
Ashanti region. Esu enya any taste of the party position. It is an the real contest in this case, to me, Nanka between Samuel Yawadusei and Ni Ama Ashite. Nanka yan withdraw Samuel Ofusampofu and Asedu Ketia and Fanko different place. Nanka Omumi Nuno, that is Samuel Edusei appeal to the people in Ashanti region. And then maybe because what you say Omukoto Abana say Ashanti region and this is near more than even 600,000 or 700,000 voters Omu win elections. And in Greater Accra region there, a split. But somewhere in Eastern region there, it's obvious. Say even though NDC Benya vote to honor, but as much as the way people for Benya Omodie. And Abuno so I mean NDC for Edos or dominating. But Bono for there, Omuntu mean can say NDC for you Mubonia because I said don't get yourself as the secretary for 17 years and no Obia ni am prepare hone na sefo. Eti senanka ebeya send this for no betia. Omuntu selected between Samuel Yawadusei, Ni Amashite, but of course a die-hard contest between Justin Asedun Ketia and Samuel.
Usually the two main political parties, you know, almost strongholds, one time for almost chairman for
exactly.
I mean, I don't remember a true Ashanti man becoming the NPP the chairman.
Yes.
I mean, and then Volta region, we NDC, Kofi Portofi.
Yes,
Kofi Portofi.
Yes.
Every Volta region. Back home. But contest we know.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
Well, between Samuel Ofosuampo for Tiakunyaso
and Johnson
Asedu Enketia.
May one other reservation. Samuel Ofosuampo for a unique character be one or appeal to a certain class of people a part in him. And of course Ghana had no now. Johnson Asedu Enketia also a grassroots person. I also appeal to a certain class of people a part in him. It is the difference. I will say I said look at your from pa. Eko koye adwuma, I mean, omunim no deda. And what's that part ni mu ina chenti onim everywhere in the country. And onim how to bring people on board. Eti onono ne position pa na ke so ye pa ye general secretary na ka no hodie. I mean obi ane nemprehu because hodie obetimi commande ni obetimi aye. I mean onim so oye yina. But here's the case as he said, or switching from general secretary to the chairmanship position. Someone for some powerful or other Pentecost, on him how to conduct himself. When him quite bet me so any the elite class of people within the society, and I say, has any akasa. Nanaka also to me appeal to the conscience of those people. Sisia, daya bakun ebe free. Daya bakun besu. After
search now before me trouble no be a permutation.
And the party can't afford to lose any of them.
No, I think so. On paper, the party cannot afford to lose one of them. But I can tell you, to say,
yes, I mean that, and only the reality on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no more say no. I mean, what the position we are at? Okay, yes, I'm rewarding because
he has been given more room to operate. On say what's not a communal swama, what didn't who ever party or timi control, I did be a personal control. And Johnson said, look at Timinka say, Chairman or no, my year, Jumanino, I'm man a chance to operate.
Oh, yes.
You got that opportunity. What I say, and that's the reason why Yetimi all the qualities that akukuduro na ni so ache wotimi wura ba bia no eno na ma yetimi nya sa qualities no e de efrase edun ketie mu a enne obia nim se ya ha ne ye kwa ye hia ono se ye ha so ne ye kwa ene na nipa so masi ne ye hia no
but me say kamia ena say ka experience a na ka just na sedun ketie ayo matched obia
yes
omo ina sedun ketie wo experience je omo ina
eno dia that is true
in terms of managing the party
exactly.
in terms of say yemfa obi she ha ye ne obi nin komo yenye seni na ka sedun ketie has that experience
okay
but
yemfa chairmanship de na mpem ho na yenko general secretary say no Johnson sedun ketie eni hobium It's a context no aye open. Anopano na race between a 3 year Ankara
and the Fifi
Kwete. But the Rihanna ye kodru hono.
Atene.
Ye call Congress grounds war a Rihanna. Ubeka MPP Congress grounds ye koba and ye come be at the forefront. Eti Elvis a 3 year Ankara is a former director of elections and a former minister of youth and sports. Debi ame hunu bi na maka Brazil.
Maka Jemefe commission.
Yeah, sure.
Oko soon fine.
Eti Elvis Afriye Ankara. The general sorry you. Listen. Make it kade.
General Secretary hopeful.
General Secretary aspirants.
Hopeful.
General Secretary hopeful. Mimboro. And the former director of elections. He toured the entire country. I mean, a do baby no na. And some more. But actually, any Rebecca. And some more. And then Fifi Fiave Kwete, former MP, Ketu South, is a serious financial brain. Wabin pa. Wabin pa. And then Dr. Peter Buama Oto Kuno, currently on Deputy General Secretary. There will be a profile to say the chairman for no Ediano will start with Honorable Elvis Afriye Ankara, the former director of elections of the NDC. Also, the minister da.
Yes.
But on your MP da.
Yeah.
Okay. Fifi Kwete, where the MP da.
Why a propaganda secretary?
When the minister da. Why a propaganda secretary?
Yeah.
The NDC. So and Otokunon so Odaye Deputy General Secretary. Because and Opanamunu Yinano now contest between number 1 and number 2. They say I said contest between number 1 and number 3.
Captain Number
3.
Number 1, Elvis Afriye Ankara. Unim say omo select to say be a Johnson Sedun Kete as chairman. They will need Elvis Afriye Ankara as secretary. So mo kofa Samuel Ofusampofo as chairman. Ombe here obi to say Peter Otukono. Nenti America say yehu the difference between the chairmanship position, the secretary position, and the other positions. Because and as a secretary, it means the affairs of the party. And now, a say, Omuyi chairman and then this was share. Is Omunya secretary also so a war, Subembia.
But I don't think you need a secretary.
Ojo.
And as compared to chairman.
And I make a chairman and then this was share. And this is secretary or that.
Where mummy and son of any swashing.
But Fifi Kwete and this was you. We share Fifi Kwete now share a No. Mami making me points. Fifi Kwete. Yenim say even though Kasa or I mean wire communication either. But Only the end pa die na kobeko kra nanka national treasure nanka that is the best position for him. Nanka or national treasure nanka ye.
What dream no?
Me my dream
because of the
the financial background niti. Peter Otukono esua bibi afri. Just say don't get hono. But me sesisi ameti hanu sesisi ye kan na nkenyi se nya akonwa no na atwa na nkenyi se oba as general secretary
na ka person come
maintain as deputy na still now some building the whole up for the next 4 years,
meaning that I'm far that's so only
because this I'm far obi any one more. I mean he will not be relevant. A typical example
Koko Enyidoho. The same thing happened to Koko Enyidoho.
Oh, the way Koko Enyidoho is no. I mean, also what the class of people to me appealing to them. It is a naka omumienu wo hono mo a a very nice combination. But here's the case as you see no. Since na babeto. Me as we speak, every free year anchor. And Peter
Fifi was once a deputy minister, right?
Yes,
finance.
Yes, yes, finance.
Fifi Kwete was once a finance minister because I was just still thinking
Yes.
He was a deputy finance minister. And so that just said, Omumi and Sano, Otukono Pena.
Contest nijina between every free anchor Otukono. But Otukono were a little bit of experience because of deputy general secretary now Osasusia be free. Johnson student gets your
Okay.
But comparing the senior was Siano. Me I wiana na na ewo mitrim say the JB can on senior wie.
Yes.
On senior wie nanka akakakra.
You think so?
Yes, akakakra because they said the experience na e kwosoro. Say na say kwa eja waje PhD or koda ni ma anisa. Enti nka or deputy general secretary na ko bia ne mpre. Enko be winning hands down. But say no ebe den kakra man because of enkofo a wonu omu ekohia no. Ba me so no me pesa me kofo a free anchor because I say he's too gentle for my liking. When it comes to secretary position, no, we will pace na say don't get ya asset ya to na. He's too gentle for that.
But in politics, are we always looking for the great type?
No, one will say I said don't get ya na dey na what create ya to no. Say one to me and fit in na obetom.
Me no TSC Debbie ba open me no masemeti kra here bad.
All say NPP.
And you think I'll believe it?
So every free anchor, nani so shekakra. Fifi Kwete, nani so shekakra. Otokono, nani so shekakra. We na no, we ni so shekakra. All the three. Omako school,
Yes.
but Otokono holds a PhD.
But don't they compare Omo into contest now? We hear NPP chairmanship na Stephen in team. Now they are back to JFK. And he say, oh, kwakofa obia na odi omo akosa contest where they share these two people now.
My yankwa amarasa femene Dr. Amache Boateng, or a political science lecturer at Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. And to us, so Dr. Amache, what's the main kamajo?
Yeah, on me.
Na Bibia Boko there.
Reduce what do me here.
Mo, what I watch that man your sermon to Triani at the NDC National Delegates Congress. Echna. Then nobody can count on a fair candidate no obi ane na ho den.
Odo ase e wo kwanya na me chia watie fo. Ani se nipa bia no yenya ehwehu awa brabom timra no mra no yesachira yentutu mu emre do no ano sansachira yi ejina ho ma nkoso congress no ejina ho ema bibisa efa amanyoko ho nti emra amanyoko esachira no ho ani se oda no ho di wo kwanso nkoso na omutu sa na mo emra omo empanimfo a edi iku nani omo ema ikuma no I said they are holding them to account omo ma duma omo di no omo bu ho akonta omo ju omo tun so omo di duma yi a na omo sa da ani so di hu mo fro dia omo be ma omo asan ati duma no amasa o ma search di bibi sa na nyame adom ochina amanyoku NDC ekoye
What's NDC? Wa bem NDC ewo position womoni amaye ne womonto to yesese What about describing NDC saying? NDC in opposition 8 years money.
What's NDC? Asadi amebekanya NDC kwana ekoma no MPP na amanyoko no nyina omuko opposition na akoye se eho na nimdie bia omuwo abenmo omu amfa nya dwuma eho na akwakopi nokura ni se samre nimdie a free NDC moba no efa ekwan a edebetoto oman Ghana nsem nyina titu oman no sika no o tinche na ohwedia na ahotwe kakra tubusa ho se aso ekoto aba no mudi nkunu a omude santiase ebe edwuma na
All right. Afeyenhwe candidates no.
Okay.
Chairmanship position. Samuel Yao Edusei coming from the Ashanti region. Eno Eda Enchenya Johnson Asiedun Ketia Bono. Samuel Ofosu-Ampofo, Eastern region. Ni Ama Ashite, Greater Accra region. Who do you think will best serve the interest of the NDC?
Me omo afri regional omo fimu na mahwe ekwan a omo atoto omo niema emre omo nya kwanya asom amanyoko NDC no na me de ahwe NDC amanyoko na nida so a owo sisi a na omo mudi ahino betimi aboa na omo atimi atusa na mo no omo nida so no apam na omotimi asan di ekonomi asom oman Ghana said the fata di Russia free Onua Ofosu-Ampofo wadi ekono anim.
Okay.
Akobase Samri omo ejina na omotimi adane omo ho sa amanyuko no chairman yehwe dwuma wadi uti chairman na oka nsem na nsem so dodo no ano no kre nimre so ansem no abam me shada nkai poti de na oye eku no chairman emra omoko ai abato mu 2016 na NDC edi nkugo no me shada nkai de no
I think that 2016 was part of it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Kofi Portofi.
Good. Nti free samre no eba no. Batwa yeto no nanu ye ebeda hopifi se amanyuku NDC any fortunes no abasoro kakra. Ipa no bibire jiri se AP kra abato no omo edi nkunim. Ipa no bibire eji saade no edi. Ebasa ne kese witun akase chairman no atu anamon emudu otia bobo ekona no samre kuya yiso na nipa bi so amanyoko no a omo so gidi se kwan bi so chairman na ho keka na wo fom kakra enye sa kadi abibi so nkombi ebetimi asi di assessing the chairman no emano aye bibi kakra na fe wa jumpo akọ general mosquito so. You know, mosquito, but then home at the ever question could be so or my Ghana Yamanyo, same more. Oh, yeah, dynamic and charismatic or question could be so. In me, it comes out of him so naturally, but at the same time, he really captures what he wants to capture and puts across what he wants to put across. Of course. And you're running in a needs some not the opponents. The opponents will virtually not accept anything good coming from him. But you can't run away from the dynamism and the charisma. Maybe what affected nipa bebree wo amanyɔkuo a aka no bebree wo ɔmontumi enyi ntum ba me hu say maybe Sir John a player of the general secretary of the MPP. I told myself he wanted to also showcase something in his own understanding. A bit simple, actually, Juma Mosquito, AD, NDC, Amanyoko. A coba say, maybe, no, it is in kind of year, but you know, Sir John. Fair or can be for General Mosquito, so Oko school, no, other prayer or trapper, na pipisa, it is a kind day. I saw that as frustration that ultimately outshining General Mosquito. That was what I saw at that time. Seriously speaking, sir, we say General Mosquito D NDC Amanyoko anymore. It will give it a new face, a new style, a new charisma, and especially some area or more ecope ekunya edio omano. The Mosquito comes in with something unique, something big. You know, Kano, who say the lamplight he said that enter or more also in the it is very difficult to say so many things about them. Kumasi all the time. Papa now also Kumasi no. As a member of the NDC, he has not affected Ashanti region significantly. Maybe say or marketing no. I don't think he's ready to lead NDC. I don't have much to say about the fourth person.
Okay. Between Johnson Asiedu Nketia and the incumbent national chairman of the NDC, Samuel Ofosu-Ampofo, why now who say Oben win elections no?
It is delegates in the Trabama, General Mosquito. They see his charisma. They see his dynamism. They say, "Woman say, a Russian say, it couldn't be done on what you are crying so Kakraso."
General Secretary no, you were a year. Honorable Elvis Afriye Ankra, former Minister of Youth and Sports, and the former Director of Elections of the NDC. Then Fifi Fiave Kwete, former MP for Ketu South and former Deputy Minister of Finance, right? Yes, sure. And Transport. Yeah. And then Dr. Otto Kono are currently Deputy General Secretary. Who do you think will best fit
It's an interesting contest. Okay. Very, very interesting. Because Nipami and Sanning now, Udiata no or Kwansu Koso. Fifi Kwete, very sharp. When he needs to be tough, he is tough. An intellectual by all standards, and especially in finance, partly he answered, you know. And Papaya also advertise for General Mosquito and bringing definitely also I endear himself strongly to the rank and file. Some just with me, I can say, General Mosquito no is sinking to an amount anymore. Then obviously you want his deputy to step, into his shoes. Orafi Ankra, very youthful, very dynamic. He appeals positively, to the public and to people. Maybe I find it difficult to say. Saying a busy. When number two, Abano Amano. Sincerely, I have great difficulty in looking at that issue.
So difficult now when you know what share Fifi Kwete or can say do maybe I saw you tough to me you tough. Maybe I saw you soft to me you softer. Now what the 12 free young class who wouldn't even know who do you think will best lead? Society are dynamic. All of you young class definitely obey to me
addressing himself to issues Beba Emrano. And Asembena very difficult to choose between the two.
Okay. Well, what follow national organizer contestants in the Kakra?
Lucrani said, Mosquito, the chairman, no race, I overshadow others in.
From analysis, 2024, is it going to be an easy thing for the NPP or something easier for the NDC?
Captain, 2024, intimate trap and Brenoso. But I dare saying, I'm not more than I do to it piano, money team. Second, for better Obama, I'm a cool MPP. As some way, maybe who I check my candidate that the Kamadaka pre-program so.
How? They be a dear Chibia or yeah, the for
things become difficult. Things get out of hand. Things more can you now.
I didn't know.
Yeah, you go US. Some of can you just a terrible papa. All of us in politics, and especially in the political economy. Who call a little teacher more. Above can pay. Say I'm a man in free Southeast Asia, Malaysia, South Korea, Singapore. Woman at CSC, woman mine Esikasem no. There be CPM. And then a man say be MP free Africa. And seriously speaking, you could see say and she say yeah, one more between the Guaquamo Mudia Quano. And the paper cry say between Woods institution, IMF and the World Bank, among more developing countries. But maybe now or yet Juma or President Clinton. Abaimu, the kind of or academic, President Clinton, Mano, Juma, Emma, Ekaidin, or Juma, and so IMF. And he or their top on team paying to IMF in serve the interest of the developing world. Some require in and another so cassati, boom. Look, at the hope Pefe is a crime chroma, now no an actionable form. The book could be a tray, colonialism, something, the last stage of imperialism. Sending in our infamy boko. Sabukunu, our tray no pet. Now America for Ashishe Scar on the Baba support no. Ghana said because I'm no man is at that form poto Nkrumah. Say Uncle IMF and the World Bank, conditionalities are only 2 months. Also, Uncle. The Americans were ready to come and support him until he published that book. What did I will be 4 countries, at 2 Southeast Asian countries, if in 1960, Everton, almost a son, one more man, once again, South Korea, Malaysia, Singapore, from 1960, Evan Omsai. Open for the captain. And and some can say to say Ghana beyond age. Let's build Africa. Young of Osika. They didn't go there. They kept quiet. And you don't understand why Asante Asante being Abamu, and especially in the NPP. And that's what we can't imagine. Nothing that happens by the day helps Ghana in any way. It doesn't. It will take a miracle for the NPP to retain power.
But sir, our handlers, our international handlers, local, in every enterprise of the economy, our stressful handle no. Then every day you think so, Emma NPP lose votes.
Captain, I said that social media is here. No WhatsApp will be about two. Okasafa. How the Russian mercenaries, the government of Burkina Faso, and no more Apam, the leader of Burkina Faso was in Moscow. Sounds you don't say them publicly. If you want to enter into any part with America, would almost get for Baha. When the Burkina are bringing Russians there, as some more can say, on turning into a theater for the superpowers. But that's exactly what they are going to do. The Burkina are bringing Russian mercenaries and quoting another there. and you want something to counter that, you don't go public. Inti akache for akesia omo party no. And the question is akache for number 4 omunimti papa party no. The question omo way ade omo kan ofi and omunti ana. Only yesterday MPP members of parliament appear say the finance minister should go else. In political science, it was a major development because you don't go public. You may not want to assembly assembly but I just said, don't back me a can don't back so we can conclude that people advise, but he doesn't take it. And that is what is bringing the party down.
All right, Dr. Machmedasi.
It's not Darcy.
Good. So, Dr. Mache, lecturer, Kwame University of Science and Technology. Brenda setting in proper.
Setting in well.
Setting in proper. From last 3 days, 2 days, yeah, no. Ever seen yen shed and I will still work. It's another day. It's one day. It's a national organizer, no.
By General Pacho, Secretary Hono. Adewa ko me ankasa kra na ese manika. Won se na make say, I said don't get your pace now was set ya to hono. Se wonyo obi a wani so hia wo strategy a e be dey so be fit into say shoe no. Enti na me head obi ti say free anka. Jemefa commission kekaye so ko Brazil wa ko diska bra be chirim. Ukwe na akosun. Na ye kana say don't get ya wa court Supreme Court, and you say High Court and I say Magistrate Court, Supreme Court, wako 2 times. Then you know, because another kanima onsu, what the aggressiveness and echo. Na unkwane ya money calculator no calculating the figures are. What you say, papa no why you want? Enti, I didn't papa na set ya to hono. Nipa ne mi ensani nyina obese sales you know. I do happy in the game. And then a man na mental to a free anchor because if you cannot even defend yourself at the commission level, how can you defend the whole party? Defend the whole awusu. Why are you crying?
So say any ya.
I say.
So when Nina, so.
Wenya.
It's a young national organizer. Position no. Now, we want a contested for that position no. Joshua Kamba nankasa ejinemu ho. Henry Osei Akoto eka ho. Sanso ena Chief Baini eshimo ho. Ena fei Joseph Yamin ono ena eye former Deputy Ashanti Regional Minister and so eka ho. It's here. I mean, who is our national organizer? Now
the general national organizer no kwade medwa omu nyina in advance. Omo contesting nyina. I think 2 of them bina papa no ba ha no pa na your friend is saying Henry. Apart from Onua, and I think other one Bisuka is it Jibril also? Yes. Apart from that, and I think Elikem, I Kotoko is a wine. Chief Baini, Akamba, Sankani Papa Mua, and Kwamukromu and Kwanuka some contested. Oh yes. Now such Chief Baini was the deputy national organizer.
Say in the absence of the main organizer. No?
Exactly.
Or function,
and this is the case. The 2 of them they were not seen. We did not even feel say NDC no more national organizer and no more deputy cry. Where was Akamba in 2020 elections? Hey. Akamba was missing. Yeah, I'm feeling the presence. And now Chief Baini cried on the no am no ginani. And Uncle for Quacker no send a Yuba bem to Onyabidi. And you are no party no said no money abra no more power no. Chief Baini na fan home.
You sure?
Oh yes. Chief Baini was missing. He was not active. But Sanka was Chief Baini pa year. And Kajuma wasn't quoting me yet the party and yet. And I come back right here, who na dre power to me say yes, we or comedy and not chesenka, or be a dear chinebi. But Akamba was missing. Where was he? But I am a yasa and here he will be retained. Say you're retaining now or up in the game because our Trocano here in 2020 no says son or the 2024 there and your birthday. A birthday pa me ya pan kasa competition way and come money pem you Henry any Elikem
go for deputy
one
yes, okay.
Sank walk men kwa come support no.
Hey.
Yes. Because who come back, who bet me trust in us, Papa, you are general with your brain, and you will bet me aye. Not 2020, or be aye. And organizing a position, any general secretary position, any youth organizer, any youth women's wing, self flop party in Modaya. Munina Modaya, chairmanship on the Yana to the Biana, send on one casa crashes from constitution, or Munya too much involved in activities at Tacoso. It is a youth wing, you lose. Now say organization, now cast organizer the branch you lose. Now women's wing, you lose. Youth organizer, you lose. Party no more where they.
I'm going elections.
And your money.
All right, JB.
Captain, I feel say national organizer position no the engine of the party. Say a football and KB on no number 6. Ah, no na yenko yemro yenye de yo. Omne jino musu ye pa. Ohwe omo mujine mu na I mean Joshua Kamba ono na the national organizer now. Why na juma? Ogusu ye na juma. But I still believe say a delegate will have their say. Because delegates are who modern ball as the national organizer now. This one bet one so omunim. Omuntu one so omunim. And na say why ye juma so na Onua ankasa so come back to the delegates. I go catch them say delegate juma mo de share me inside the last 4 years no. E ho akonta ani. Enti say okwa akokubu akonta de a delegates say delegates adwuma no ne mekokoye ye dru ye nie say ni say akwasidi e ba ye enu nie faso e ba ye enu so nie enti ono de say wantumi ehunu nasema anka yi a ahwe delegate e fa che no because ono de ono nete so but here's a case the other 6 members of muka huni na no obia mmeye bida obi to say Henry Oseakoto say Henry Oseakoto a position who to a point so ono Ashanti region Akamba from the Greater Accra region and Henry Oseakoto Ashanti region ono so position who here to the state says see ano one the running mate to John Dramani Mahama one Nana Ekoba that is Professor Nana Ekoba one Nana Ekoba one Nana managing nyema ebi edemano ono so aton who here one way or the other it also feel say the way ositi in terms of the marketing experience and the experience kakra owono so the big party anymore but obetumi the party na kwakodru baby but this is an NDC party afraid no mo pese omo organize omo hu yie to a certain level be obetumi appealing to both semi-producer the ordinary Ghanaian and the certain class of people within the country. It is say otumi ye na dwuma ye dia obetumi apule surprise. And na obi to say Joseph Yamin for instance. Joseph Yamin aye deputy Ashanti regional minister pen. Or deputy youth and sports minister pen. And during those times ni na no party for ni hu adwuma oyeye. It is say otumi amase organize grassroots here obodi kakra bia NDC for party no omo no be hu sisi a delegate for so do no esu nim say Yamin obey deputy regional minister be deputy youth and sports minister adwuma oye no eso fa so ne hu sunsanso ne obu ankofo a baby akwa koduni and as otumi organize hu yesusu a baby akwa koduni. Let us not forget say Joseph Yamin a contest e the regional level we nya that position no Okoye on Nana Kwesi as the chairman, that is a Ashanti regional chairman, na go into contest no sanka. Emma or drove through Hormone Eka say okay, but men call the national level na men call corporate side the brewery. And see on only the na kwakwa say okay, adwuma me ye no. Ehun susaso na ebe. Enti delegate for be hun say okay, why adwuma? Oba obeboa ye. Enti this is the reward that person ye dey bound. So mo feel say adwuma be ye no sa anso ani a o meka che say ya mean pe be bit na ni emfa ma obi foforo na say nipa foforo betumi aye adwuma no. The other three eka ho a omo track records no akwakoye bibia wo ho because omo experience e wo party no mu in terms of organization no e wo form kakra eno na ebie betimi ade omunya kakra. But this time around the national organizer of the party no ombenya the highest bidder. Oh yes, ebe the highest bidder because general secretary any chairmanship no ebeye by ebia goodwill, especially chairman ebeye say bia okay ofuso apofo well uduma penti yebesa the amount general secretary ya we experience nti ye de be ma ebeye goodwill omo sheda enye a lot of resources in terms of ebia yekotua sika bia na say yekọ bageni, but the organizer and the somebody will have to. It's no bidding for it.
All right, I'm informing from Council of Elders meeting of the NDC no Onua baby here.
Another one. Let's answer as one.
We endo. Almost sign free candidates no. As I question them ho.
Another meeting.
And then now from by one night.
The ABCBA no. You remember what's what?
Sisi a yini bisusu wo Legon. Aspirants ni bisusu wo Legon.
Say the anadwi no. I had to say the MPP for the year na.
Anya delegate o, te do kan aspirants.
Aspirants ni bi e wo Legon.
And I say omo nenam delegates ne so.
There be.
Oh mo ye meeting ana. As one as ye meeting.
Say na aye team
by team.
Munya mu agro no. Aspirants ni say no.
Ebi mu wo Legon.
Ebi mu wo.
And ebi no so wa nti o ma cho mu ana.
Ti. Ya de abeko.
Obi esili ni.
Abrante Solomon Nkansa so dinka won wa ekope national organizer no.
Ni dinka ho.
Oh yeah.
Solomon Nkansa ka ho.
Okay.
And then ni dinka ho kram dem ehu. Ana me pese me hu mpo.
Ade. I shall offer the person too much.
Why are they?
Me find the person. I won't say. It's all that be our. Get serious. What I say? It's serious. Organize a position and for comedians. So it's for serious people. And now, mommy, I come by me no. And for now, no, if or you lucky near retaining now. Send your JB because no resources na challenge manner. He should say it to the party leaders. Now say resources or more no. Wow, shabema 10 gram. Where would you not know command say you was any probably 5,000 and move at once. No what you so Solomon Kasa de Jani Dimbo count.
Captain Solomon Kasa.
This is Joshua Kamba, the incumbent national organizer of the NDC.
I wish say Obe winning. Now we're up in the game.
Let's see.
Yeah.
The next person is Henry Osei Akoto. He was here this morning on March. Oppressor Obeye, national organizer of the NDC. A young guy, maybe na yewu kumasano na yepim ko na ne kaze oye bibili.
No father na we do come.
Oh jo. Eti maybe movie called Fox no so buy. Eh ko na ye ba na yewura ha na dakro.
Asa wo hu akwa yi.
Ujaf.
Na wa ha wo he.
Ujaf. We are sure, pass. We are sure that you be elephanting, baby. Are you sure you be elephant, baby? Also, my brother.
No, I said, "What, bro?"
He's worked for the NDC, especially 2012 general elections. Time and Mahama kind of some few months to be a their campaign. Those days now, your Fox, and that was when we got to know that the guy. Yeah. I mean, he worked so hard for Mahama. 2012. Kumasi, Ashanti region to be precise, 2013, 2014. I came to Accra 2013. Yeah, how about you,
2012.
What about 2012? Until elections now, who feel what the Munana also. Yeah, sure. Until 13, I remember the by 14. And you know what? Taba case in the court. He was coming to Accra every court date.
Wow.
Yeah. He was coming to Accra every court date. Henry Osei Akoto for national organizer. Yanko the third person. Omo Echo. Way a year. Jibril.
Mohammed Jibril.
Mohammed Jibril.
He looks very innocent.
Yeah, oyenipa bia oyedi. Menini nya encounter de me hu free ne ho ne say oye good when it comes to research. Gather statistics. Gather figures.
Data
data collection. Hwe say South Kuro we enipa say na ye party for enipa say ne to abama ye oye good an expert when it comes to that
side. Deputy General Secretary.
Exactly. Nka ebe fiti no pa because o hwe ni nim de na ekita no ene adwuma oye 2012 2016 elections ni mu a Kanya bad to be Deputy General Secretary.
Yeah, but say eno na be assassin dia.
Me can ne baby oye good.
Okay, yeah.
Baby and knowledge ewo. Aha. And also your political party now when you able to collect data. Wouldn't move figures. Hey, and I'm Yakobo Bibizo. Wouldn't move figures, wouldn't move party ma, wouldn't be part of to Abama or constituency be as to some way 2 member of NDC. Not just say, there's a party no na bibia yira wom.
Me Jibril me na kasa wo phone so da.
He's a nice gentleman.
Me na kasa no, my observation was even though knowledgeable, but in the position organizer.
That is what I'm saying, Senka, Deputy General Secretary, ebe fitting.
Aha. And now, sa position way, ye mpew, a tribal.
Yeah.
National secretary, national organizer
for the NDC.
Yes.
From Akamba, coming from the north.
You share the current structure of NDC. Of example, for Eastern region, I said don't get here, Bono. No. Organizer,
Akamba,
North. Okay. Yeah, now, so Oshe the way I sit now.
Women organizer, ahafo.
Aha. It is a yempu, a tribal. It's a nipo bits me akanasemi, and on measure from chairmanship position on your bit me a winnie. And the secretary, no more about Chusu organizer. And now, Sisia na kwa ye camp. Say don't get here
camp be.
O say
camp be.
And no na so ye strategic. Jibril na so ye strategic. Na okwa ebia okwa okokobo ebia fuso apofudi and say don't get here.
I say don't get here din.
Okobo Samuladu say di obelusu.
But what share na mean honestly, we didn't encounter the other, but looking at him, his picture, and the few things I've heard from both of you, I think it's what the dean do for.
Yeah, he's too quiet.
Jeremy, I feel say we shouldn't judge him. A book by judge.
But why
no credit, but
why deputy organizer da? Pedro catch me no. Why you deputy?
Well, okay. Captain, tell ya that Akamba was everywhere during the election. That's where he was telling the youth to slap anyone who asks for certificate before giving them jobs in the next NDC administration. A lot of
the Akamba feeling now, me no.
Persona
yes, me persona dear ne one
the posture of
exactly
Nanabi. The posture of Nanabi. Also, or that bossy, arrogant type, no. We feel say, yeah, or Jonas or Kasa, I say, or Kasa de Bosso. By nature, ebi yes are not here. But the tonation in the way we see new be a Kasano. Sana, I feel say bia. Joshua Kamba, the way I sit here. In fact, me nenya one encounter be on Nibufu or he walked out. I mean, but I felt that.
All right. So this is Jibril.
He can do more.
He can do better.
He can do more.
Oh yeah.
Akamba. He can do more than what he did.
Akamba. A man say you are not doing more, so do more.
Do more.
I saw yeah, you know that baby.
All right.
Abu Bakar.
Well, or no, or we are appealing to a certain class of encophobia mu NDC mu. Who's a medical catcher say the national organizer bid no a year extremely tribal. In Sisano Mekono. And until now, Obiti say Henry, any possibly Yamin, or Modia Nobeye Bibi Kakrebi. We call the northern side of the country now. But a horn vote in free horn mobile as compared to other parts of the region. It is a onya horn vote in the crana.
And then you
15 other regions no ain't me can home and it me winning.
Okay, so regional general national organizer yeah. No ya share
the regional balance.
Ya titi adam for Solomon and Cancer.
Ono kwa minim dia wo bepe.
Solomon
national organizer.
It do be here say one down so present. Solomon and Cancer. But he's a very good communicator.
Yes.
I mean, years
good
back
at that.
He was on radio, TV, everywhere for the NDC. I mean, when I was with Multimedia, I don't to be precise. What do you know about them? Thursdays, every Thursday, yeah, sure, every Thursday. Not Thursdays, no. Not worship. But
I really like him. Only that position I was choosing.
And I'm
communication hona beboa no.
Say Oshe true me manenyo but Oshe true from chairmanship up to the organizer now. Yenya fantini bia wo mu.
Wait, organizer. This is a fancy.
Na make no. It's organizer no na yenya fantini baako. As yeah, share your two abandons.
Somebody coming from the
from Cape Coast or the central region.
One more first vice for no name.
Well, was a captain that position just a ceremonial position.
Ceremonial.
On friends saying the running mate to John Dramani Mahama. It's from the central region. No. It's almost chat pepe.
Yes, on chat pepe, but it's almost nya enkofobi or party mo betumi aplant yo mu. Na kokoba say you do on ma ye fa ye kasa.
All right. Yeah, the last person. Last but one. Chief Baini. Very strong. Articulate. What boom?
Yes. Yes.
Imagine.
I
have a friend there. No, I mean, I I don't know about the moment to date the said.
Na be ba net o.
Be a set. Evelyn, what is it? He said, no, my guy is not hot.
Yes, you know.
So perceptive by the action.
Wow, the one is touch at Siano. Now way. Odi mabunanim. You see, I just want to feel that commander spirit.
No, you see, he's also a Fanti from the Kumfi enclave. Chief Bane is a strategist.
Very good.
He is a strategist. Onimbuga bopa se what's only Chief Bane be buga buga bia. Wo yembe twakro onimbuga bopa
buga no.
But I think say be a time na no ye deputy national organizer no. When you opportunity to function properly. What they know at tone chaya. Also Ghana your understanding of politics no and do a chile say ya NDC ni na me MPP ni na makware ya and say people think that the year MPP ni
and those allegations no
it
it doesn't make sense.
Me sure say me who ye. But Benjamin said party for the Kurano, me sure someone in the ding command.
In our body politics, I'm more funny serious. To send your work,
you know, but
what
for me,
affect no.
A year say Obaba was so say Odibe Mechia. Because don't forget that if you could told him say Chief Biden the NDC, Chief Biden himself if you could told you MPP. I think we should decouple relationship from politics.
But it can also be a destructive
strategy. No, I mean, when it comes to party strategies and all those things, they're fine. But the point is that how come Rollins all of a sudden became the best friend of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo? Somebody should answer that question for me. Okay. How come PV Obeng, a die-hard NDC person, served under JAKU for 8 years?
Well, what kind of 48 loss of power? Law number 2. Osemenje, don't trust too much of your friends.
Okay,
try to use your enemies.
We'll come to that bit of it. I think I'll be taking comments from Facebook on this particular issue. And then the last person, Joseph Yamin, former Ashanti Region.
Deputy Ashanti Regional Minister.
Deputy Ashanti Regional Minister.
Deputy Youth
and Sports Minister. That's one is someone now.
Yes.
And Joseph Yamin. Papa.
But Niebema Joseph Yamin who actually no kese pa ye. One Nana Kwesi, our year chairman for Ashanti Region. And then Shadanya Fine.
And then Kaleke.
Mommy and Nasab na yedea.
I say, I mean,
Ashanti Region is in some gumo.
Struggle for power. Well, baby pay to me. Or then nako contest where nya.
Contest by regional chairman.
Oh yes. Or then nako ye where nya. Kuma wudi no where nya. And I say me no be dim kobo ba tie madam for no. Nti eno no sa aka sa twitwe nketenkete na eka ho. A want me answer so. Eno ba biem. Afiwe ne call or de omo call. Sena omo contest for the regional election no. As no ebia nye Onua na de omo call but support omo so omo nko no. Omo ina lusu ye.
Na sa se do nketan call for don kwa chat no obi lusu.
Yes.
They know who.
It's enye better sir.
Enye better.
All right, but so Enipa and so on yeah sure 6
yes 7.
7.
Yes 7.
Vying for the national organizer of the NDC. Now back to Chief Bane issues though. He's a very strong man, very strong guy. I mean, mentally capable. And that, like I said, every time I say, Nyaman kitting, be our politics, I mean, what?
We should grow up.
Exactly.
We should grow.
You know, now, and then all of a sudden, if indeed, Rollins or your NDC, I'm now best friend. Nanka the boy and cry so one another bagel. And suddenly I'm the entity. That's what my brooms are. But it's the boom fine pa. Actually, I say, take you, crap of you. The son to say, son to. Also, what is the job money pa? You know, what they know at Ton Chaya. I said earlier, PV or being.
Yeah.
I mean, find a crazy on the roll and see, a do baby, you know. But yeah, you know, under Jayco for if you want it, trouble be a man. Ufa Brigadier General Nunu Mensa, no, ye MPP parliamentary candidate, the now the Dankwa Kufado campaign manager, Professor Melsefado Shum, Sabayami security advisor. So I think that, sir, Obi wa party we mu no kware party we mu here, we should be able to decouple, you know, Obi do Obi na or ware no from say or the party mu asem. Me nye sure say Chief Baini be formal to an extent say or national executive committee meeting NEC meeting oba no abe catch there efia akoto onim so ye deputy communications director
MNPP
no abe catch there
na ye ko
na efia akoto so call national communications meeting omo ped ni am bi ni omo strategy ni ade
no abe boni kuna
but let's say they can tell each other that even though what you say ni kwan so omo kan ometwe catch omo ho a enkwa bonten. Because the kunu ne yere de.
But there's something in the Lila power.
Who ye den ya?
But captain me position there. Examples now money na ye member to member. I mean, but
we are jaisa.
What's that?
Aya jaisa.
Ye member to member.
Aya jaisa.
But we ye oba to member. And na ka unu say oba no the head of the head of the
whatever. A message be na was sending me.
And na
Captain Smart, if he can't convince
his wife
to join the NDC, who do you want to convince?
Exactly.
If you claim NDC is attractive,
exactly,
so everyone should join.
No,
why not convince your wife?
Okay, campaign. Okay, appeal to why?
Ono kasa nipa no. Tomo train. Nipa na broko na kasa no. Yembusa abroko say. John Jinapo. Any Abu
Jinapo.
These are omo ye nuafo. But why you okunu na yire?
Mpaba akoso.
Very distracting.
But I don't know ewu.
Hwe.
And I wonim say ekwan bi so affect Chief Baini. Emma account bi na ontimi nye active no.
National organizer position is strategic.
Just say wutimi mfa.
I bet me your bar and they are distracted.
Position be our politics in be strategic.
Of course, but national organizer
so no. Oba bi ye capable. Position be
oh yeah, national chairman na. Obetimi aka kire o organizer say kokoye sa dey we mami. Not necessarily say o chairman we kwakoye.
That one is true.
It is
chairman don't know TV or smart.
Of course.
I know what TV.
But organizer number 6.
Aye.
Who are the engine of the party? It who at any point in time bia who dey here. Na ye kan o wife any more weakness. Not the amount wo fie. Ye frɛ wa ye hwe ye nya.
Oh, asema na kai.
Captain,
masa game no moti ase o.
Captain, no, this is
Affectino.
A fine game.
Affectino,
a fine game. But a drew sa level ne dia. Let me you were destructive politics or who? Let me you say no dia either distracting no. Because the wife no ye can asem no. On your frontliner. Ewo party nim say ko ba say ye here obi gidigidi say on your frontliner. Chief Baini so ba be your organizer. Or you're the engine of the party.
But general, and make say we need to grow up. Because ye grow, ye wouldn't say if you could to name Ukraine, affecting one so baby on so one. say your moya ne ho ayi luta ya master ko ISC 110 ni nyina ye ade ba ko ya say ya
because ukunu betumi ama issues knowing very well say from the other political side of ye common enemy no aka cho say sade we obetumi ama wadwene bi na ode akọ party obekọ emfa. It's the same way oba no so nya druvia oni na da mpa ba ko so.
I don't think so. I know betumi aye bibia.
Captain oba kasem chewa.
Hey, Richard. So all the beautiful women in NDC, also they found party. I mean, that has nothing to do with how beautiful your party ladies may look like. Love is love. I mean, not because of MPP, money worried or don't know. And I say because of NDC.
Your problem now, no, you need to do level, no. In the answer, you're finding it difficult to accept it.
You need to do level, mommy, and try. It's an expensive joke.
And my aunt tries to
it's an expensive joke. Mommy, and go. You don't do what's level. Talk about it. It's mommy and go. So he's a very nice, fine gentleman.
Yeah.
Naka or stand a very good chance to be within national organizer. No. It makes a delegate for say because of Saturday win here 20 year na enyem 1-1. Not because onye capable of so be adwuma.
You can do.
Obetimi aye adwuma. But baby odin no akwa question no. Very destructive. It's very expensive.
Abranti awati ni hu. Oh. What's in the free party? I was say what the NDC akoshe.
What the akoshe?
Bottles.
Why don't know the NDC question bottles? Bakana.
The general you know.
Yeah, one call for MPP more girlfriends the NDC.
And a general
girlfriend.
Don't call for NDC more. Or boyfriends is MPP.
What's a boyfriend though?
Jai.
I don't know how much hello Pachu.
Yeah. Yeah, Jayo. Yo.
Me
Change your style.
Munyo. Munyo.
Fracture. Now what hear you? You fa dream bomb.
And until I say, I come in quite can from achieve by me.
Na ya hadiana.
Na ya fanso and was going forward.
The general when you try narrow. Sa try narrow we padie. Hey. Mano.
Me mom de me minya ya. Omuni ya na kebe me de. But agro na odi no.
Entro.
Enye agrobone.
Me apart from Chief Bine, I'm looking for Kenya region bia mu omo sana and Kenya bad. But tomorrow I cut 25 minutes, not just say tomorrow.
Not tomorrow national.
Both of them na jahone akoda. And then said the car no ayena.
Kana.
We have a production meeting for General. Yeah. We are a meeting for a China. At all. My dear Cambo. It's ever had the women organizer there. Yatiti predicted Hannah Louisa Bisiu. Betting. What it him okokra youth organizer no almost said the injunction at so some years when in no where
this is the timer we hear somebody like I said in Ketia to rubbish it.
He's still the general secretary.
Oh no, but I mean, say omo be hand over to.
Sisi
but for shege reasons into onye. Oh, onye. At this point in time, se ohwenta kramu a baby yetete yakobo free no baby one nam no oye hwe asemato no inte se omo delay taxes no make sure say baby so mo fa bi omo afa komo bi so mo di bi so mo di baby edri omo wura bunu nim obekaya we dem say obekaya every before to omo aba no the microphone mometu no pana no mugina ka echi ebo echiri
se ne de adan de na nya izo
omo obo echiri
mometu ade no mugina on se ade no owura mu sei na kwan bi was say kwosoro ho na ne yabo ye stand no sa akwa na ketua no na ofro stairs ne kakra bi sa no sa tokuro ketua bi
the same venue sa akwa venue ai me wo videos be bro
Anya
no more physical
pa. Brian
and different from Nebesi Ochina.
Pepe.
In fact, I started Anadwi.
Oh, and I said started and Ranaju. I started Ranaju.
By this time, no kono year of a boka. Into a chain, my dear.
And I win him almost a year of further, no sooner than Lucian.
Well, something.
I'm a year of further, so no more Lucian.
Echina National Ambulance Service from Pamela's be phone ko homa e.
Ko fo be ko la pass won. What a shock.
Election bi o wa kwa ehu.
Ubi pitimi shoot asa na aba no kra yakoto.
Secondary school prefect kura keke no. Na say
you. Awa kuma ebo se pim.
Sokins. We condomet. Na etimi ayehu. Bada BBSia. Ose say no opening Sylvester Mensah so why video wa post on Twitter. They are almost everywhere.
Why?
Sylvester. Former Kotoko
Sylvester Mensah NDC. Former National Health Insurance.
Papa.
Penina no down no.
Yes, Sylvester ya.
Sylvester Mensah.
Akwabi abetra de bi hono bi amanansa fine. Abetra was adentina ras can say if I said I will get out to the Muslim quite so get out. Now because I say you want to get out.
I said
Felix Mensah abetra man say why are you attacking Captain like that? I like I said, but what Ras did was uncalled for. He went too far. But I sure say I'm for G for C.
No.
They say almost C for C.
I was C for C.
I said,
no, G for C. I said,
General
for chairman.
And a chairman for chairman.
For C for C. And the Mahama by day.
Mahama.
M for C.
M for F. Blackberry. Mahama for F.
But surprisingly, you're more contested election way now from branch, constituency, region to national level ni na. O kwa na kobo di pafoforo dimbia obelusu. Omo de papa kwabnadu fo din ko ye no. Dodo na lusu poto.
Na se menim ni okay mom eno ana na ekoso. Ebi no ho ana omo hwe a emfa we din ko ye campaign. Tiane. Ba all the kwabnadu fo na ono obo na ho nya 0.0005. So be ko na asia sorry.
Yeah, I saw what you say.
Kwabnadu fo. Oh. 0.000.5.
He's a good person though, but time or the contested for flag bearership, you know, upper home.
In what trim?
A trim.
In what trim say a trim cabia? I had to say, Nra, ya trop where mamma will run now recite, where your rehearsals. A trim.
Namidiha. I'm sure that's all we can answer. No,
near no one.
Na me near.
Now 11:42.
Now 11:42. But na me near. Sir, omo we China Congress na. Latest by this time no more counting we.
Oh yes, and no correct.
Bedu Samre
na 2 and 3 more baby. I'm matching there about.
Oh, tennis nti chance be better form.
Yeah, you did.
The Kaipa MPP there many oh. It's a form here be my emre. That Sylvester Sasano or presidential ambition.
Yes.
Abasa contesting you.
Oh, contest you be lose wonyai.
Now that's what to happen.
No, Satam with the one way intention behind.
Oh, say who follow political space now. I was on whom bra your woman see
many back one kata.
Ah, say na your woman see no. They say cry no call yeah mo no cry.
Any no yeah. Vice President Ali Ubaba. Ni polo le je only hono. God you say forget you. Many back one kata.
Ai, eze je na okọ blue ho kura atene o. Se betimi asesa biem pa. I just said 2024 June. Say no aye
ewo hin
blue for no atene and a green in the end no the kwa de ni cafe ni baby yes what touch
ya bra form
o say
Matthias so chechirem blue ni MPP
me blue ni MPP
no say
Atene for now. Atene.
I won't come flag bearer no. Oh.
Tina make us say, Cobrand of one on the watchem. They say, baby, I was to see ye dear.
No. They are say after Nanado, me yes sure say better about my cockrabium.
That one is true.
Ya bre. Because I am not say what Bruno Mohadrin do.
Yeah, no more handle
yeah, beauty.
I'll go for a bit to say, I mean, see a bit this one, may share a guess as well. Yeah, they have a banner. No, Mukroni media.
Yeah, beauty. To Oceana Wabro 70.
No, go for baby.
Yes, I chawati. Would they win your skaka craft? And no be na men, a Greek minister Tam planting for food and jobs, he cannot see billboard because I didn't question my fufrobian to drop you and more fine yard for fronty. I didn't know a billboard. Page on Sarkos. Answer to her. Amen. Very good. Saturday, no. Yamia do much now. The NDC for the call Omo Congress. Na Oma Koyi National Executives.
Echina sabre na binu BP. This year they show mu.
There be sabre na BP ni mayo. Oh, sabre we sabre we kwa na me show say be afa na do Central Region for so. So na Omo toba.
You know na ya ne je. Ya kwa the student mattress ko.
I say wo be cost stadium. Eni nya me nko. Mamba ko stadium ni na mo ni.
Ya ne Christ nko.
Yeah wo fie. Ba ye be pon sese ye pon e be meeting for China na say you know ato aso TV go control na a meeting here 45 minutes per we are done.
General day.
Na ye we no na fe would you accreditation na the Kofi China ma 5:30 now was stadium.
American first report.
Hey, now so also sound when you cry. First report.
Eti, ebusia mayem wachire ma won ekopecha ma no wa unim dada. Opening Samuel ya we do say and Afe Johnson Asedu Nketia Samuel Ofosua.
Captain said list no so available. List na efficacy mu ba no.
Onua.
Some men search na also bebo.
Oh, and e chemebo.
Captain. With the message say e be do acha na akense ni mu ayede. Sisi obi a wo fi am wo hwe wo.
Ntima me mbo.
Na ka boni sisi ya.
Sisi Delegates ni na ehwe. Timi mo. Omo wo stadium ho monte. Ba ebebo.
Sa.
Opa, it's a month says yeah.
So between me my first 5 for Kenya.
One see ya na yapon.
Hey!
Yeah. One see last one so bang bang bang.
Yen ka say, Ujaf say. Up away. Hey, yeah.
Na no mo de na we campaign. No I na selection.
Okay.
Why is that you kwesi apia na selection na
yeah.
Yeah, mi ko jo.
Monko fa do kasimra.
I can confidently confirm to you that.
Mekana waka.
O kana waka.
Mekaguna suma no waka. Mekaguna suma no waka bara. Context no John Mahama was a favorite.
Exactly.
We'll help you to know his favorites tomorrow. Safari Menyaboso.
And to aswe.
I said tomorrow. Tomorrow is just 30 minutes away. But so tomorrow you would know his favorites. Who?
Be a body wa hamprensa.
Said they?
Do justice to it.
Bobby Dean Prensa.
Captain 1.
Menka. Menya. Okay. Eti Pacho. Yeah, fampem. Amaminda, the camera technicians, Nasi Omabrepa, they came ahomachi, Yinayaba ahomachi.
Inayabro Pepe.
Jimmy, who on it? Professor Ramram. Was it?
Bani Piani in account.
I was your father, no, with us. Omabre. I mean, I grab him any man to say. My breath fine pa. Yenda Mr. Kuma Ase, Ewache, Ho, Godwin, Kweku, Tete, GH Boy, Pakwesi, Asma, 9 pence, and Faye, Jude, na won't come watch the winner. One of Grandma Mundio, yes, we. Uncle Sam, Ewa Hall for sound, and Umakaina. Pacho, ya pon
blessing be so ho. And uncle.
Blessing. Okay.
Uncle.
I say blessing. A cajon. Chiho. Wo. JB.
Uncle Juan.
Ubayi, Ubatunye Fia.
Wonye, afenfra no madwena ba so.
Enya de bia kwara ketwa. Wo de wani be wu.
Be yesterday.
Ena wo ka.
Wo wano beka.
Wo ya ko passa mama Godwin. And then I
so okay wan ka Godwin. Hey, no na dey asem ni.
Okay
wan obi.
Blessings for Godwin. For a better production tomorrow.
What the hell,
Captain Smart and then Jamie. Thank you so much. Bye bye.